Hello! Oh, just gotta change the speaker. There we go.
You're right, I probably couldn't.
Okay, hello! Welcome! We are back!
Thanks for the very nice
Hello, all.
Yes, apologies for the late start. I was setting stuff up literally at the last minute. Oh, God.
Too fair,
Not
you
the
weren't
first,
the only
and you
one
will
who...
not be the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I think
Such
it's a
is
time-honored tradition at this point.
I think it's more cursed when a D&D session is on time and nothing bad has happened. Like,
Yeah, everyone's curious at that point.
I have had everything planned for months.
Oh
Wait,
no.
Does like a session when nothing goes wrong actually exist?
I don't know. I've never seen one.
I'm too terrified to witness it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think. I mean,
cursed for eternity.
we've had one or two which it's not. Nothing's gone wrong. Some things have gone differently, but not wrong.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
true.
lovely way of thinking about things
Yeah,
that go wrong in your life.
Yeah, we love an optimistic dungeon master.
Yes, we want to keep it that way.
Please.
I mean, you probably won't die, but
Probably.
I mean, that's better than you will.
All right, taking bets. Who dies first?
well, that's only
Right.
because if you do all
Okay.
die, then it's actually then that's bad DMing. So
It's true. That's true.
Oh. That's okay. We can all come back as ghouls.
that's a great way of looking at it.
Yeah.
So
Gotta
wait.
find
So would I come back
positive.
more green? Like, 'cause
Yes.
I'm already pretty green.
You'll become the bestest color green, lime green.
Delicious.
What about mint green?
I mean, you could be mint green.
Fuck yeah! I want to be mint green so bad.
The baby said fick.
I'm gonna be a mint
Like a-
green ghost.
Yeah. Thrask is already there. He's like Mountain Dew green, I guess.
Oh yeah, I only just realised 3 of you were the shade of green.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Red.
Oh, now I should
Sweet.
just die so I can like fit in.
I can just feel left out. It's like,
oh,
oh
that's
man.
Yeah.
that is not a good line.
Shield, quick, stab me.
Wow.
So, quick pop quiz. Do you guys remember what your quadruplet name was? Your team name?
Yes. It is Destiny Dudes.
There we go.
Destiny dude.
That's what it does.
Dudes.
Duds.
I'm glad someone remembered because I did not.
I know there was like a couple thrown in the air. I'm like, what did we land on?
Oh dear. Alright. Okay. Dudes or duds? Whichever.
Yeah, D umlaut U D. Good.
What are you model wise? I'm a gremlin. I'm a gremlin.
Dude, same though.
Sorry?
I said same though.
Oh my god. we came to the party and the same thing. OMG.
Heck
Well,
yeah.
one of you is gonna have to change.
Aw.
Do they though?
It's okay. Essie is emotionally gremlin.
No, when you both turn up in the same costume, it means that you just came in like a couples or twinsies costume that time.
We can be twinsies.
Yeah,
Twinsies.
Down
you
with that.
coordinated, which makes it so much more impressive.
Mm-hmm.
The fact we didn't even talk about it, incredible.
Yeah. It means that you're so well connected with your mind powers that you could just coordinate an outfit by not saying anything.
You could say it was their destiny, dudes.
Ah.
Do we have to roll the end credits now?
Oh my god! They said the secret word.
Actually, stupidly, insanely awesome. Okay, right. Well, we know what we got to do first off. And if I can remember what the command was.
I can do it if you can't.
Thank you.
remember. Okay. let's
Thank
go.
you, my illustrious business wife. Roll for ducks!
Ducks!
55!
No!
Aw.
That's a
Oh
lot
my
of ducks.
God.
That is a
love
lot
the
of
duck.
duck.
That's a lot of duckage.
Right.
My God.
I have to figure out how
The-
to include that in now.
They may be ducks, but all I saw was beef.
That is,
Wait,
That
okay.
is half duck.
Depending on how you go for this, I think I know where I'm going to include them. Just
Awesome.
just a note for everyone as well. So this is the fourth session now. The training gloves are off. So if you forget something, I ain't going to remind you. If you go somewhere, I'm not going to be like, are you sure about that?
Oh
So...
God, we're gonna die.
I feel like I'm just letting like my hands off of the child who's on the bike, and it's just there's a hill approaching.
You realize the hill was a 90 steep angle.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fly off that thing.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as long as you do it stylishly, it's fine.
Hell yeah, man.
All right. Well, I think we are ready. Everyone are ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Fabulous. Right. Well, the session we left off of last time, you managed to defeat the animated armors and escape the clutches of the crypt that you were trapped in. After finding a cavern left by a creature of enormous size, but also of wealth. And you believe you have discovered the location of the Lord of Hapori's wealth, being within that cavern. You entered within a wagon that you found perched upon a stone in there. It burst to life and burst through the vines of the cavern up to the surface, and engaged in conversation to where you learned the name of it was Parahi, and it demanded repercussions of you joining it in transit to find out exactly where it came from and what it is. To which you then speedily headed towards the city of Hapori to discover not only then the person who trapped you within the crypt itself. After some aggressive threats, he was less shaken than you would have imagined, but you headed towards the guards and came across the head guard, who then took you towards the general store to arrest the nasty, absolute bastard general store owner, while you consoled the grieving wife. And after that, I'm going to say that you probably would have called it in for the night. We're probably within the... well, actually, this is your choice. Would you have gone back to your wagon, or would you have stayed in an inn somewhere along the line?
I'd say wagon.
Yeah, he couldn't fit through the door, and we felt really bad about that.
All right. Well, you all huddle up inside of the oddly spacious but incredibly warm wagon outside of Hapori at the edge of the crossroads, and you wake up to the sounds of a harp slowly playing, almost to the sounds of heavy breathing. Of the wagon itself, and you are surprisingly comfortable in here. But you all awake to the sunset. Sorry, the sunrise. Beg your pardon.
Let's say, how long were we asleep for?
What year is it?
Just 5 more minutes.
I would love to be Batman.
Oh God.
DM, can I say, for the sake of it, that last night I took at least like an hour before I slept to attune to that ghost lantern that we got?
Oh God, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Smart move.
Yeah.
So yeah, after I get it attuned, I'll probably like maybe at least keep it from. I wouldn't hang it back outside. Probably put it inside and just let me cover it with something, just so light's not keeping us awake or anything.
Yeah, blue light's bad for your eyes.
We say as we stare at our computers playing this game.
Yep.
You can't prove that.
It's true, I can't. Not in this moment.
Aha.
Damn.
Oh, this This was actually quite comfortable. I'm surprised.
I gotta admit, that was the nicest I've slept in a couple of years. Ugh.
I can still
God.
sleep snoring.
Oh, good. He's asleep. I can go pick up his armor and bring it back as a surprise.
Oh, yes, we do have to get that, don't we?
Yeah, I think I'm a little overdue.
Yep. While we're in there, I was thinking about this the other day. If we're going to traverse around here or maybe go somewhere else, do any of us have a map of some kind?
Come to think of it, I don't think we do.
I mean, we had to find our way here somehow, but I guess for the extended area, I don't think I have anything like that either.
Yeah, we could always check to see if the smith has it, because I don't think the general store is going to be open for a while.
At least not for us, at least.
I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you all.
Thanks, Dad.
The second I let the hands off, you're answering all the questions you probably should have done since session 1.
Oh boy.
Where Dad at?
For now.
For now.
Right, well, since I'm heading there, I'll go see if they have a map for us. I don't know if you want to entertain Azalea and Ikka when they wake up. That's entirely up to you.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm already awake. I'm just rolling across the floor back and forth for no reason.
Oh, I thought she was just rolling in her sleep. Okay.
Azalea's a mood. Have we discussed that yet? Azalea's a mood.
Yeah. She is
Azalea's all of us.
she's quite
Mhm.
unique. That cannot be denied. Yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't set a long rest because I still had some stuff that I used from the other day.
Yeah, you all definitely got a long rest in this, so everything is back to normal for you.
So,
Is that-
and temp hit points go away too.
Sorry, second?
I said temporary hit points go away too.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
And done.
Got it.
Button.
So yeah, if Shield's gonna be heading out there on his own, I think Thrask is gonna be. I'd say in the morning he kind of has his own little ritual where he just kind of takes time with that little black tome of his, just kind of writing away, and you kind of see him. He's just kind of writing along. You kind of see him just kind of like making observations or like little reactions as he's writing. You don't know if he's writing something funny or something else.
Ooh. Okay.
Is he writing jokes in there? Why
If he
did
blushes, then we know what he's writing.
Or is he writing his own spicy lizard arrow
Oh
novel?
my gosh, I haven't read the book yet. That's for later.
God.
Gonna do a personal appearance from Babuga.
You can feel my disappointment just radiating from me.
It's a highly collectible item. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a first edition.
Yes.
I can't even read. I don't know what it's about.
She was the only one who knows, and she's just like, sinner.
Says the guy
but,
who's killed.
I know.
I'd say one thing Thrask would probably do is that he thinks back on the armor that we all fought, and probably like next to his seat or something, he'll actually cast like minor illusion to kind of like recreate the armor, the look of it, and just trying to like make notes about what he had seen or anything he noticed.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
I like that.
Sick.
Right then.
So yeah,
Cool.
studious little Thrask.
So, what about like Azalea? Does Azalea want to do other things besides roll around at the speed of sound?
Well, Zalia's been chewing on his stick. Thankfully, she didn't have a bad dream, so it's not broken.
Perfect.
Ika's still snoring.
All right. Well, she lets out a big stretch and waves everyone off, or at least those awake. This side of Parahi. It's like, all right, time to go socialize. Oh God.
Can I just grab
Big
hold
mood,
of your
bro.
foot? I'm
Uh,
on the
the-
floor, so
the,
can I just grab your foot?
Hi. Can I help you?
Morning.
Morning. Are you hungry?
We have food?
Well, we could go buy food.
What
That
the
might be
hell?
useful if we're going to be heading out anywhere from here.
Yeah, probably something that is going to be sustainable and won't like rot immediately.
I mean, we have berries. I mean, Azalea seems to have us covered on that.
Can I
but...
throw a berry at him at that particular moment, please?
Bonk.
Yeah, sure.
Can I try to catch it with my mouth?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so Azalea,
All right.
Azalea, roll me a strength check, and Thrask, roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh,
Acrobatics, okay.
God.
Right,
If you both fail.
First
Wait,
battle
see.
of the day. Berry chucking.
wait till she rolls first.
It's the athletics. Oh no, it's that one. There we go. He got a 6.
Oh, that was just
Oh,
strength.
no.
That was just strength
And-
save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
Jet,
can
Just
press
just
that
just
one.
flat
Yeah.
strength.
Oh, okay. I don't see one for just strength.
Just it's your strength thing at the top. Well, so like you got strength, intelligence, and wisdom and all that.
Oh, I mean it's still -1.
Oh, okay, well whatever.
Oh, I got a much better roll though.
That's fine.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I rolled a natural one.
Oh god.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay. So Azalea gets up and picks out a specific berry, and throws it with the might of Zeus towards Thrask. You take this moment while you're fastidiously studying to you look up and you kind of see things in slow motion. You see this is coming. You think, right, I'm gonna try and get that. Unfortunately, as you start to head up to do it, you completely misjudge, and it just goes splat right in your eye.
Oh dear.
Ah!
Uh,
Ugh. Well, I probably should have been more ready for that.
probably. And I'm gonna.
Put the
I'm gonna go on
berry
a
in your
limb.
mouth.
Yes, I'll do that. Oh, I might not be seeing for a bit. Shield, is this what this is like?
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that is a clear-cut sign we're gonna need more food besides berries. Because if Azalea is gonna be throwing them with the power of Kurtz, it's not gonna last.
Yes, clearly. And Thrash just uses his long tongue to lick the berry off.
Just,
I'm
just looks
imagining
at
like
Azalea.
every lizard in a Pixar movie just slopping onto the eye and then just.
Ika's gonna
Yep,
shoot up
pretty much.
out of bed and go, food? Someone say food? Food?
Where's
Yes,
food?
we're working on that.
Aw, he's gonna lay back down.
Oh,
Well,
God.
He's awake though.
Like,
He's
all
just
right.
disappointed.
Okay, so let me. God, I haven't done this in ages. This is my last group. All right, I guess I'm going food shopping. What does everyone want?
What do they have there? What is available to me? What can I consume?
Literally everything, kid, but probably think about what you enjoy eating, and that's good for you.
I want the biggest chocolate cake.
for breakfast? Oh boy.
You know
said
what?
there's
It's
anything, right?
it's not the first time I've had someone order that of me. All right, chocolate cake.
Oh, and a
Or-
steak.
And that was going to be a given. Steak. Grass?
Steak and cake.
I guess make that 2 steaks. I'm always preferential to meat.
2 steaks. You know, I'm going to make it 3. 3 steaks.
Okay, make it easy.
All right, Azalea,
Berries.
can you be more specific?
Big berries.
Big berries. Got it. Okay. I'm going to go. Please stay out of trouble.
Bring me a stick as well. I need a new stick.
And a stick. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know where to go for that.
Is anybody planning to go with him?
Should we
Might
be sitting
die
around in
of
here, or
Oh, you can.
maybe one other person could go?
Maybe Ika so he can track down the cake.
I guess I should probably go, yeah.
Yeah, I can at least try on their armor, I suppose.
I need to investigate the cake anyways. It's gotta be the right cake.
Very true.
Alright, I could get up and follow Shield.
All right, kid.
Let's get cake and sticks!
Okay.
Yeah!
Cake and steaks.
Yeah!
All right. So you two burst on open the door of Parahi, and it just kind of like just like splutters and wakes up as well. It's just kind of taking in the situation. You two are greeted by the morning sun, and one or two people kind of moseying on in and out doing their business. The guards are already at the posts of the entrance, of course. Thrask and Azalea, what are you guys gonna be doing?
Well, I'd probably get up as well, and I would just at least start taking a better look at Parahi. You know, just getting an idea of what the cart overall looks like. Just trying to investigate a little bit more, maybe talk with them a bit.
Actually, are we outside, like, near Parahi? Still? Or
Yeah,
did
I
we
mean,
go inside
you
the
were
town?
you were in him.
Oh, but we're outside now, so we can, like, talk to him now.
Yes, you're outside. Yeah.
Yo, Perry, do you want any food? We're eating cake and steaks.
He kind of like his eyes kind of jut with a towards you and just looking down at you. Little one.
Yeah.
I don't eat. I'm good.
Wait, you don't eat?
I don't know. You could try chucking something in here. See if it works. I don't know.
All right,
Azalea.
well, what do you like?
Can I borrow a berry?
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Oh, can I throw one?
Yes. Yeah, roll for it.
All right,
I
so
don't
well, you don't have to, unless you want to throw it really hard.
Like a bullet through the side.
I am throwing it as hard as I can for no reason.
All right, you got a 9. Was that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you kind of like patter out as well and head to the front and kind of doing that thing where like like the arcade where you're trying to like really delicately throw it in, and you kind of just like hit it and it just bounces off his head. I don't
Okay,
think this
take-
is how normal people eat.
Well,
No, that's pretty accurate.
to be fair, I haven't hung around normal people, so I'm not quite sure what normal is. Anyway, kid,
Yeah,
cake and steaks. Let's go.
cake and steaks! Let's go!
Don't die.
We'll try not to.
We'll kill them!
Kid, they're not the bad guys.
With initiative.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Roll initiative against the entire city.
Oh my god! Genocide route.
It's oblivion now. All right. Well, you head on. Yeah, Ikka and Shield. You kind of mosey on up. You kind of know your way around a little bit more now. You head on up. The guards recognize you immediately and just let you on in. You head on through the bridge, of course. Again, you're greeted by a very brisk, slightly colder morning. But the stalls are all getting set up outside as per usual. All the decorations are down from Hallows Rising, and everyone's getting back to kind of the usual. In the distance, you can kind of hear what sounds like someone already up for business and trying to what sounds like sell fish. But he's just singing just along the lines of like, come on people, 10 bronze fish, come on people, very, very cheap, 10 bronze fish. And he's just trying to sing along the
I'm
way.
gonna be dancing to that and going towards the music. Ike is gonna be dancing.
That's how they get everyone. I mean, it's not on the list, but probably not a bad idea to have.
Come on, people! Come on, people! Come on!
I'm coming. God,
Come on, people!
this old man can't dance like you.
You as you approach, you can see that he's wearing like almost like a performer's bardic outfit, and he's jingling along with like a very tiny like ukulele sort of style thing. And he kind of kneels down towards you, Ikra, and is kind of playing towards you.
just realized something. Shield,
Yeah.
this wasn't on our list.
Yeah, he's Shield about to say, I just said that, but it's like, oh wow, you're absolutely right. I guess that's the power of fish.
The music, it just entrances me. But why? Oh, hey, can I like talk to the stranger? Is the stranger right there with the fish guy?
Yeah, you can
Fish guy,
absolutely
can I
talk to him, sure.
Shield, we need a theme song. And
my-
this guy knows how to make songs. With every duo, there must be a theme song. So maybe this guy will make one for us.
I have a feeling he wouldn't do it unless we buy fish.
Well, it's just Tim Brown's fish. Oh, see, it's stuck in my head. We need to talk to him.
Ah, see, that's how they get you.
Oh, I don't know. Shield, what do you think? Should we get a theme song?
Well, maybe you should ask him first if he actually takes
Hey,
song
guy with
commissions.
He kind of fumbles his instrument. And he kind of just does the motion of like pointing towards us, like, me?
Yeah!
And he kind of looks around at his wares and is just kind of just, what?
I was curious! How did you make that song? Can you make me and my friend a theme song?
What?
Dude, your acting is on full force today.
I love it.
He just kind of, it's just like, come here!
Oh, but we can't pay you, so...
Ikka.
He just turns around, he just gives you kind of like, his face is instantly kind of like, turns into like a 65-year-old man, just like, ugh. And just
Hold
turns
on,
around.
don't. We can pay. Apologies.
Psych! Apparently we can pay!
After
Kid
hearing
hasn't
that,
had his breakfast yet.
after hearing that, somehow he appears next to you and is kind of just strums up close to you and just like ding-a-ling.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
Good trick. Hi.
Hello.
all right. I'm
So-
Ikka. This is Shield. We need a theme song as good as your fish song.
Oh yes, I did practice that for many a time. Oh, would you like to buy some of my fish before I do this?
I just want to know if you can make a theme song first.
Well, I could, but that would take me some absorbent amount of time, and I know
What does that
nothing
mean?
about who you are.
Oh, I'm Ikka, and that's Shield.
We're I guess you could say we're heroes to an extent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he kind of coughs and just looks aside like, yeah, okay. Sure, that'll be, I don't know, if you want a song, come, I don't know, see me in about a week.
A week?
All right.
Shield, here in a week?
So,
what would
like,
happen if we buy 5 fish? Could we speed up that process a little bit?
No.
Damn, hard sell.
I am
Alright.
I am an artiste, sir. You will please respect
God,
my
Well-
business.
Alright. Well, kid, I guess we should go somewhere else and bring our food back to our magical talking caravan that probably has a lot of stories to tell that could be good song material, but that's just me.
Mhm. Oh, I guess so. It's not like our song wouldn't make you a lot of money.
Like royalties if we got really famous. What a shame.
Which we're probably gonna be famous because we're part of a really, really popular contest.
Which also means more customers, aka more fish.
He kind of
were
ponders for a
traveling.
moment. He says, royalties. All this time, by the way, he's still been playing just slight tunes just to enhance everything he says. Royalties. The royals would hear of me.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a deal. I still need to be paid.
Oh, of course. How much?
You will see. I will try and find you within this week. I will be at this location. We shall see. And he kind of just
Alright.
pitters off and plays a tune every time he steps away and goes back to his fish.
Oh my god, Shield, we're gonna have an awesome theme song.
I hope so. I mean, he did seem kind of off to you, didn't he?
Nah,
He's
It's the artist type.
You know what?
That's literally
Fair
what
point.
I was about to say. He's an actor.
Well, we might as well hit the list here. Okay, so I think our stops we have to make are the armory for your armor, bakery
yeah,
for the
forgot about
cake,
that.
butcher for the meat, and I think we need to find like a farm for Azalea's berries and a stick.
Jesus
Yeah, it has to be a
Christ.
really, really big berry.
And a big stick.
And a big
Probably something
stick.
she can hit things with.
Hmm. Do you think maybe she needs a weapon?
Do you trust her with a weapon?
Well, yeah, I trust Azalea with everything.
All right. We'll see if this smith has a big stick.
Hmm.
Oh, I gotta have something around. All right, so where do you want to go first, kid?
Armory?
Good answer. Because I was about to say, if you eat the cake, probably couldn't fit into the armor just yet.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
Armor!
while you two have been indulging yourselves with a fishmongering bard and are heading towards the armory, Thrask and Azalea, what have you been doing?
Me, I'd probably be just kind of looking around Parahi, just trying to get a better idea of what he's made up of. Is there any kind of like marks on him? Is there anything that stands out to me? Like anything new about him? Just trying to investigate.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll.
Certainly. Oh, investigation or something else?
I'm trying to think of whether because you. No, actually, no. I'll give it to you because you're gonna have you've got all the time in the world right now to just actually investigate him. So, what would you like to kind of? What are you kind of looking for specifically?
I'm trying to look if, well, besides, just seeing like the different details about him, is there anything on the card itself that identifies like where it originally came from? Like any kind of like emblems, any kind of like, like this cart was made by da-da-da-da.
Made in China.
I mean, sometimes even artists and crafters have like a mark of their handiwork. Like, is there anything there that could be, that give an idea of like where we should start looking for him?
You take a good look around, kind of like you go on outside and you're kind of looking around where you might think maybe a signature would have been left or a mark from a carpenter. But to no real avail. It just seems to be kind of... He's made out of very extremely sturdy wood. And he's appraised with various copper sort of adornments and decorations on the sides. And that's really all you can kind of see on him. There's no real distinctive markings or anything like that.
Okay. Hope you don't mind me looking around here, Parahi. I'm just trying to get a better idea about you and some of the things that make up you. Get the whole package, you know what I'm saying?
Looking at Parahi's package.
Can't get us banned on Twitch, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking about.
I'm not sure if I would know what part that would be.
He kind of
He's got-
he kind of just rolls his eyes, just like, yeah, whatever you flashbacks do is none of my business.
Well, I mean, if we're going to be helping you figure out who you are and where you came from, I'm trying to get whatever clue I can find here about you.
I'm still spending my time trying to feed him the same berry.
You've been trying to do it this whole time.
Yeah, I've just been trying to stick it in random holes until it feels
Oh, no.
Resilient.
No.
After talking to Thrask, and you just kind of like keep doing it, and it eventually it just goes bops onto his head. It's just like, will you stop that?
Azalea, I'm pretty sure he's not hungry at this point.
I thought he was hungry.
Well, we tried to feed him something, but clearly that didn't work. So maybe we'll try again another time, alright?
My son taught me that if you don't succeed, to keep trying.
Aw.
Well,
Oh, yes.
that is a very good notion to have, but if that trying also makes people or beings very annoyed or upset, maybe sometimes you need to back off a bit before you try again. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna try and put it in a hole inside the caravan.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe
Oh
just
my
put it
God.
directly in the stomach.
I'm just gonna put a load of berries on the floor of the caravan and hope that works.
Fucking crying, dude.
So
Something about that visual.
Azalea just goes in, and you start finding like various like sort of like natural hole formations of the wood in the floor. And it's kind of just smushing berries into it at this point. I don't know how to react to this, if I'm honest.
The visuals is just incomprehensible for the human brain.
All right, Thrask, is there anything else you want to investigate?
Yeah. Parahi, I noticed that when we were sitting inside you for a night, or when we first found you as well, there was a type of harp that was sitting inside there, and that once we strummed it a bit, you seemed to come awake. Does a harp music mean anything to you?
Give me 1 second.
Thinking very intently about this, I can tell.
Yeah, there's a lot of thinking happening.
Do I want to spoil things?
No. I've just made a few notes. Just need to make sure I get them correct.
Oh, okay. Oh.
All right.
I think I
Totally
need to
not-
down notes that you're taking notes on this.
Totally not sussy bussy over there, Mr. DM.
Nah, it's a sussy bus. I can see the cart.
I literally have a 10,000 word document on lore. Don't
Oh.
test me.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, God.
But anyway, he kind of just rolls his eyes and just considering like consistently like being talked to. He's just I seem to remember feeling good with anything to do with the art and I work pieces of artwork and collecting it, the musical pieces. Just I don't know. It just works. It just makes me feel good and some. I'm hoping maybe someday I'll regain memories if I keep gathering these. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's a start. That's more than we knew about you yesterday.
Yeah, and he kind of just like, It's just like, I'm going back to sleep. He just kind of just closes his eyes.
Very well then. Cards like art. Art for cards.
Art.
Wizard
Writing this
lizard
down
in the
somehow.
art cart.
An art card.
Interesting that we ran into someone who's an artist.
Oh.
A musical artist.
Hmm.
Writing
We
this down.
should go mug the artist.
No. That's not the thought. That is not the thought.
I thought, okay. Wrong brain cell.
All
Right.
We gotta work on that brain cell.
Oh, it's really struggling.
Ikka and Shield, you made your way to the same blacksmith. You notice that the general sword, which is very close next to it, is very clearly closed.
Ronies.
But you head on in, and you're greeted by the exact same orc that was there before. He kind of nods his head up and it kind of cloths off his hands of all the oil and work he's been doing. So, brother, I'm glad to see you.
Well, feelings mutual, brother. How is my little kid's armor coming along?
He comes along and kind of does a full-on. Actually, hold on a second.
You gotta check notes.
Lore,
The Lord.
Yay!
dear God, it's the lore.
In order.
bum, bum.
Oh, that was it. Okay, so he comes over to you and just slightly raises his head towards you, and you know this to be a sign of respect, basically, and a basic gesture of greeting.
I return it.
Cool. He says, "Well, funny you should say that. I heard of your exploits next door with the general store.
Oh, I didn't realize that got around so quickly.
Well, you didn't exactly make the least amount of noise.
Yeah.
Word gets around quickly here. None of us, nobody, liked the general store owner. We knew he was dirty, but there was not much we could do about it. It is with great respect that I see you here now today, and with that in mind." And you can clearly see, by the way, that he's quite tired, and it seems like he's been working through the night on this. "I have some gifts for you."
Really? Wow.
Well,
Brother, that's... Thank you.
Of course. And he kind of looks over to the little one and to Ikka and says, "Little one, come here."
all right. Oh wait, Shield, is this stranger danger?
No, you're good. He's good.
Okay,
Brother.
alright, I'm going.
And you're kidnapped. No.
No.
Yoink.
Damn.
Yoink!
Wrong answer.
No. And he is like, "Close your eyes."
all right.
And you can hear some kind of like chink, 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 chink around it, and some like rustling. And he's, "Open your eyes."
Okay. Open.
As you open your eyes, you can see that he is holding a full piece of scale mail, as well
Yo!
as well as 2 long swords.
What?
My dude.
What?
These are for you.
Well,
Ikka's now frozen.
you can see Shield just trying not to cry, like, it's my kid.
Now you get to have scales like me.
Ah!
You hear in the distance.
Oh, well, I thought we were already up to him at this point.
Oh, did you? I didn't realize. Are you following him?
I thought I heard you say Thrask and Azalea go inside to where.
Oh no. Like,
No.
if you want to, but I'm never going to tell you what your characters are doing. So
We could chase after them, like, you know, we're just like, "Oh no, we need more friendship! Quick, run!"
Thrask just follows right behind.
okay. Well, if you guys want to do that, that's fine.
Yep.
Cool.
Lock
I've
the door.
dragged-
We'll be
I've just-
back.
I've just dragged Thrask with me because friendship is like.
I
just
sense
slowly
friendship.
depleting.
I sense friendship.
Okay. Well, as this is going on, you guys aren't going to have made it there just yet. But the orc kneels up and says, "I have something for you too, brother."
Thank you. Should I close my eyes?
I see you've already half done that.
You're quick.
He-
Shield closes his one good eye.
He heads on, and you hear a very loud, like, thong, thong, bong. And it's, "Open them up."
All right.
And and in front of you, hold on, let me just get the description for this thing. Oh, by the way, I think for all of you, maybe I'll have to check, but I've already added these items into your inventory.
Oh.
What?
Oh, what?
Yeah, so
It
you
was
can
already there.
you can equip your scale mail and your 2 long swords.
I
So
just like to think that
realistically-
like Ikka has like one hand just stretched out and still kind of like shaking with the biggest grin, but hasn't actually grabbed it yet.
So he in front of you, you can see this beautiful new shield.
Ooh.
Emblazoned in the center of it is the image of an eye. Out of character, this is a sentinel shield. So while holding this shield, you gain advantage on in initiative rolls as well as wisdom checks. So if
Okay,
that's
great.
if it's not in your thing, then you can feel free. I'll add that in a second.
All right, take your time.
During this, Thrask and Azalea, you come on in. You can see them. These two. You can see the Ikka and Shield just kind of like almost frozen with apparently. The orc kind of looks behind, just like, ah, perfect. I believe you two know each other.
Oh,
Shield trying to collect his words, like, yes, they're friends of mine.
Friend stick steak cake.
I'm just squeeing in the background.
So
they
please,
seem quite beside themselves.
please come forward.
Oh, yes, of course.
As I believe
gonna
you two
follow her
helped
out.
with the atrocious nature of the general store owner next door.
Oh, yes, we did. Didn't
Ah.
realize that was already
Good.
known about, but yes, we were all a part in helping stop the atrocious acts that they did.
I have great respect for you all. You've done us all a great deed here, and for that you deserve your rewards. So he comes over to you, Thrask, and he takes out something from his hand and puts it in your claws. You, after an inspection, you notice that it is a carved stone sigil of Xerxisk.
Oh, wow! This is quite remarkable. Thank you so much.
He says, "I don't know much about her myself, but I have a few lizard friends, and they were told me that this can be a conduit between you and your patron.
Oh,
Anybody who is a devoted host should feel a closer connection. Outside of the game, as long as you are holding this, any short rest you take now counts as a long rest.
Yo,
oh, dip.
yo, with the
That's
wizard
really
listen.
Yes!
Yo!
The detail work on this is lovely. I will definitely treasure this. Thank you so much for your generosity.
He bows his head a little bit, or lifts it up, sorry. And then there's, young lady, come here. And he points to Azalea.
I just take one big step forward.
He takes something out from his back and hands it to you. Again, I should just get a description of this, shouldn't I? Where is it?
I equipped the sentinel shield, by the way. I've got it in my inventory. now.
Awesome. All right, so you know it is a long staff, decorated with various bird carvings all through
Oh,
It's made out of wood.
it. It is made out of wood, yes.
I just got a big stick.
yeah! That's one thing off the list!
He says, I don't usually work with these, but a client asked me to do something with it, and they never turned up, so it's all yours. I think they said it has something to do with bird calling. I don't know. But so basically, this staff, not only will it work now with your cantrip, I can't remember the name. It's like Shiraya or something like that. Where basically you're able to use the staff now. If you cast that cantrip, you can use it as a magic weapon, so it counts as a magic attack.
Oh, some shillelagh.
Yeah,
Nice.
Shillelagh, that's the one. Yeah. So that'll
Right.
work well with you, so you won't have to spend it on like spells all the time. But also, this item has 10 charges, where you're able to create any sound of any kind of bird creature within 60 feet.
Yo.
Nice.
I'm going to lick my staff
Nice.
That means she likes it.
and then give a thumbs up.
That is the Azalea thumbs up of approval, brother.
He nods his head down. It's like, I thank you for all your services. You have done us a great deed here.
Of course, brother. Do you guys mind going on ahead? I want to have a talk with brother before I go. It's been a while since I've talked to Kinsman.
Still shaking. Ikka will just leave with
Yes,
a grin on his face.
Yeah. We'll step out for a bit. Before we leave, what is your name, good sir?
Oh, my name? Oh, Falknar.
Falknar. Very well. I shall remember it.
And yours?
And mine? Oh, yes. My name is Thrask.
I shall remember it too.
Wonderful. All right, Ikka, let us step out for a moment. I want to see what these scales look like in the sunlight.
Shield looks to the kinsman and takes the old shield off of his back and just looks at it solemnly and looks up to him. It's like, I know I already paid you, but I figured maybe make this a trade. This poor shield has been around for a very long time, and I think he's finally retired. You mind giving him a good home for me?
He takes it and kind of inspects it around. It's fine work. I'm sure I can do something with this. Thank you, brother.
I appreciate everything you did, brother. And maybe next time in town, grab something to drink sometime.
I'll drink you under the counter, brother.
Oh, you're on. Shield gives him one more sign of respect, puts his hand on his shoulder, and then takes off with holding the sentinel shield tightly. And like, oh my god, I have this now.
And he turns back and kind of just gets to work on his next project.
Yay.
Yay.
Alright, cool.
God, I'm emotional.
Well, you guys, I mean, out of character, you guys handled it very, very well. And because you've also already initiated conversation with the guy next door, so he would have recognized that you did this. So you did everything right.
Oh my god.
And we got our first big items out of it.
Yay! I'm sparkly.
Yeah, so with a fighter champion, which is what you are, Ikka, essentially the idea of what your character should be now with your long swords is basically trying to get as many attacks out as possible because you're able to crit easier than everybody else in the party.
Oh.
Congratulations, you're the DPS.
Holy crap.
Have fun.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Or be a disappointment.
That's another reason
Either
what the
one.
scale arm is for. I also did realize as well, because I was looking it up. There's with a champion, I believe you can add. I think it was you can add your strength modifier to attack rolls or damage rolls. I think it was. So I'll look that up next time you're in combat. But yeah, so
Nice.
you all head on outside with your newly acquired items. And so what do you do now?
Well, I think we have a grocery list to finish first.
yeah.
God. We got more than I expected with the armory. Still trying to shake off all that feeling. Azalea's got her stick, so we just need cake, steak, and berries. Let's see.
And the map.
And a map. Don't!
Well,
Maybe
do we want to split up? You get the food, and then me and Azalea go find the map somewhere?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I forgot to ask brother for the map. Oh, God.
Oh, I could walk back in there and ask.
Sure, I hate trying to do the double awkward back after I just had a very sensible moment with him. You don't understand.
No, I totally understand. That could be take the wind out of the sails. I'll go ahead and step back in.
Thank you. Full on awkward dad moment. Like, oh god, I just left.
You just made like a whole event out of it and be like, wait a minute, gotta go back in.
Oh, this is kind of like, I'm just imagining the Lord Farquaad meme. It's like, oh, it's hilarious. The orc has anxiety.
No. Why is he me now?
No.
Thrask.
Yeah.
What's a map?
Oh, well, a map is usually a big piece of paper that shows you the land around you and shows you where you need to be going next, or where would you like to go.
Does it have the squiggly lines on it?
Oh, it could have many squiggly lines on it. Sometimes the squiggly lines may not be words all the time. Sometimes it'll be pictures of mountains and forests and
Oh, I can draw
deserts and things.
pictures.
Yes, you could draw pictures maybe on the back side where it wouldn't mess up the front part and leave us confused. But yes, you could draw pictures on it technically.
Alright, with the end of my stick, I'm just gonna start drawing pictures in the dirt.
Mhm.
I'm drawing a map.
Oh, you okay? And
Just out of interest, are you drawing it 1-to-1 scale?
I mean, yeah.
So you're just
imagine
basically what I mean is you're just tracing everything.
Wow.
No,
Mm.
I'm gonna be drawing mountains, but mountains have to take up the entire street because mountains are big.
Okay, well you begin doing that.
right, you just keep up with that. I'll go ahead and step back in here real quick.
Okay.
We'll eventually figure out how Azalea operates, but for now, kid,
Yeah,
use your big, powerful sniffer to find us cake.
right. He's gonna get on the ground and start sniffing everywhere, and then point like a dog towards a direction where he smells cake.
Good boy. Let's go.
All right. And I was gonna run towards cake.
Okay, well
Shield just having flashbacks to having his dog like, wait a minute, why does this feel familiar?
all right, well while you're doing that, you guys are kind of a little bit more aware of the commerce area now, so you kind of know where you can sort of go. And you're aware that some of the stalls there's a stall outside of a bakery, which happens to be selling a lot of the cake and baking wares at this point. So that's where you can head for that. And you guys also know that if there's a butcher that's sort of further down to the right, and you definitely know you can get any meat from there you want.
Okay, so my nose is gonna press against the car the moment we get there.
Shield just chuckles and pats Alec on the head. Good boy.
I think I found it.
Right,
You
well-
definitely did, but you should probably take your nose off it 'cause it's a little unsanitary.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
So-
he's gonna stand up now.
So do you guys want to fully roleplay getting these things, or do you want to just get them?
Oh, it's up to you. What you feeling?
Well, no, it's up to you. What are you feeling? That's the point.
I mean, we've been lollygagging a little bit, and I kind of want to end up fighting, dude. So maybe we should just get
Alright,
these
so
items.
you head to the stall, and you see that they're serving various cakes at this point. You pick up the chocolate cake. It's only a couple of silver, really. So, and you
Okay.
buy that.
Can I get a tiny? It's like a chocolate cake, but it's in the shape of a fish. Do they have that
Fish cake.
fish cake?
I'm sorry. What was that? You want fish
A
cake?
chocolate cake in the shape of a fish. Do they have one?
Tell you what, roll me a D100.
Oh my god! All right, where is that at?
Testing the
100.
baby's patience.
You are gonna have to score high on this for there to happen to be a fish cake like that.
What'd you get?
This is gonna be awkward, but I rolled a 13 out of 100.
Okay, so you look around, and weirdly enough, there happens to be she's made it in a lot of shapes of animals. Absolutely, unfortunately, this woman hates fish, so there is absolutely nothing but fish. And for some reason, you kind of look around and you notice they're actually all in the shape of actually just one animal.
What
And,
animal?
Oh no! Don't tell me.
and you notice they're all in the shape of a duck.
I knew it.
There it is.
These
Ah.
are ducks!
Did she really just make 55 cakes in the shapes of ducks?
You bet your fucking ass she did.
Fine,
Well-
you know what? I grabbed
Well,
ducks.
Ika, hear me out. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Look at the duck carefully. You know, if you
Looking at
take off the head, the bottom
Alright.
kind of looks like a fish.
If I decapitate the duck,
You monster.
Plus,
Alright.
on top of that, you have extra cake that you clearly need to get rid of for it to be in the shape of a fish.
Oh, so it's like 2 experiences in one.
Exactly. Violence and cake. These are clearly
Violence and-
things I should be teaching a kid.
Oh, that seems great. Okay, I'll get it then.
All right.
Do you cut it with
Getting
your
it
new
done.
longsword?
Oh no, that'd be weird. We gotta cut the cake
That would be-
That's the color. What's wrong with you? I'm not gonna.
So
Wait,
that's
then
where the line
now?
is drawn at
Oh.
sea. I'm going to decapitate this duck cake and for it to shape like a fish. With your sword? God, no, that's weird.
I'm a kid, not a monster.
Okay, well, you
Savagery.
purchase the cake and do whatever the hell you wish with it, and you move on to the butchers, and you're able to just get some nice steaks from a local boar that he's managed to catch. During that time, Thrask, you've kind of looked around and you notice that towards the entrance of Hapori, there seems to be actually kind of like a small building for which seems to be almost like an informational desk or like building for people who have only just entered into here and kind of need to know their way around the city.
Okay. I would definitely head up that way. See if I can find some proper mappage.
Yep. All right. Well, you head on over and you kind of head on in, and you notice there's a young lady sitting at the desk, as well as a few other people, a young man, and there's also a young elf, and they're kind of all dealing with various people. But you notice one of the young lady in the middle gets freed up.
All right, step up to her.
She kind of looks up from her her small glasses. It's like, welcome to Hapori. How may I help you?
Yes, madam. I am new to the area, and me and a couple of my friends are looking to get around a little bit better. Do you happen to have any kind of maps or information about the city here?
About the city specifically, yes, of course. We have a varied amount of maps. We also have ones that cover the whole continent itself. Are you sure you own? What are you looking for? Anything specific?
Oh well, if I could get at least one for the city and one for the continent, that would actually be very helpful.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Let's see. That'll be if you that'll be 1 gold and 50 silver, please.
Ah, yes, definitely. I should be able to cover that.
Okay.
1 gold and 50 silver, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So that would. I've only got gold in my thing right now, so that'd be 6 gold altogether, right? 10 gold is 1 silver. Oh no, 10 silver is 1 gold, is what I meant.
100 silver
that
is
how that
1
works?
gold.
100 silver is 1 gold.
Math is hard.
I
So
know.
100 bronze is 1 silver. 100 silver is 1 gold. 100 gold is
Okay.
1 platinum.
Warcraft rules.
Yeah, Warcraft. rule.
Okay, good to establish that now. Okay, so yeah, maybe I'll just get It might be better if I get the multiple copies for me and well, at least maybe one other person, because I don't know if Ikka or Azalea could read the map, but
What?
I'll at least get an extra copy of each of those.
Okay.
From a distance, Ikka sneezes.
Oh, my allergies are acting up.
In that case, that'll be 3 gold. You
Okay,
hand on over the 3 gold. She digs around kind of like below the desk and picks up kind of like a nicely rolled up sort of a canvas wrap with neatly tied with a bow, and hands you over all the ones you requested.
lovely. Yes, I believe that should be about it. Oh, one more thing. If me and my friends happen to need any kind of work to do in the city, where would I go to find information about that?
Any kind of work. Well, I'm assuming by the looks of you, you're into more mercantile work, and rather than the average day's work. If you are looking for various more dangerous kind of works but pays better, then we just outside behind the building we have. Damn it, what you call it? The thing that has like all the
like a notice board.
we have a notice board with where people put various jobs, and they're labeled specifically for more normal jobs, and looking various like lifting things or delivery. Or there's also one which is labeled for all the factions as well within here. They sometimes will put up work for asking for assistance, and there's also one for mercantile work on the other side.
Oh, fantastic. That's exactly what we need. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. And she kind of puts her head down and gets back to work. No,
Right,
I am
so-
not doing collect 12 bear asses. Like, we're not doing that.
Wait, what?
I see someone watches Joe Cat.
No, that's just a joke generally for World of Warcraft and stuff like that. It's like, come back and collect me 10 bear asses or something.
Clearly, I missed something.
It's the very basic fetch quest.
Yeah. Me was I always remember cutting teeth in World of Warcraft being the first one. Like, go collect 10 boar teeth. Like, great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no MMO escapes it. Like it happens in FF14 too.
Yeah, it's true. So, I just learned I don't ever have to roll for perception ever again. I have a 19 passive now in perception.
Insane.
Shield's like, I can see everything.
The Eye of Sauron is in his head now.
Yeah, you might as well be able to see the future at this rate.
If it was 20, Shield's just like, I know how this ends. It's not good.
Honestly, I just wanted to make the guy with the one eye have the best perception.
And I love you for it. Thank
That's
you.
fantastic.
It's
This is
kind
my
of,
favorite joke now.
it's kind of the Daredevil thing.
You can
Weirdly,
I have one eye,
weirdly,
but it's-
weirdly enough, if you covered your other eye, you would have like a 30 perception.
Damn.
Shield just pulls the eye patch down to both eyes and is like, I can see everything.
He
You
thinks.
can see the truth.
Anyway, so you all do your various things, and you meet back to find Azalea has made a rather big and impressive map in the dirt, showing kind of the forest that she was sort of originated from.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Uh,
Azalea, I was only gone for a couple of minutes and you managed to do all this?
Hang on, pull up the map you just bought. I kind of want to do a side by side.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Shield takes one of the maps and rolls it out.
Okay, well, just for chat as well, I'll put the map up. Right. So, oh god, it's full screen. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, you kind of pull
Ooh.
up, you kind of pull up the map, and you move. It's kind of she's kind of drawn the area of where she would have come from, which is kind of north of Hapori, labeling kind of Nost Nimloth, which is where the location of where most elves come from, as well as the huge great tree that they were all born from.
Oh my god. I think she did it better than the map maker did. How did you do that?
I drew a map.
Yes, for not knowing what the map was just a few moments ago, you actually did really well.
I could draw pictures. Pictures.
I
See,
mean, that's essentially what the map is, just a really zoomed out picture.
I bet we
Shield, I told you Azalea can do anything.
You're right. I wonder if we can use this to our advantage. We get her a blank sheet of paper. Maybe she can make maps for us in the future.
It's gonna have to be a really big piece of paper for the way that she draws it.
I use a 6,000 by 6,000 canvas. Thank you.
Get a blanket.
Well, I don't know if we could. Can we take how do we save this? This is good.
It is quite nice, but
I mean, this. To be fair, this is in the middle of the city center, so it is being walked over already. Like,
yeah.
Does no one care for art?
God, the disrespect!
Well, it turns out Parahi cares for art a bit.
Really?
Yes,
Huh.
after talking with him a little bit after you all had left, he seems to at least remember some kind of interest in the arts and music and such, that it seemed to fill him with joy whenever he saw it or was able to collect pieces. So that's at least one little clue we've learned about him.
Oh, it's funny you mentioned that. We ran into a musician that Ikka kind of commissioned for a theme song.
Gotta support your local artist.
Oh, I was not expecting that part.
I know. Believe me, I don't think anyone was.
Okay, well, all right. So how much do we have to pay this artist?
He didn't actually give us a quote, which also means he said he'd be back in a week. So that kind of does ground us here for a while, probably.
Maybe.
And the fact that he didn't give you a price off the bat is a little.
During this, Thrask, could you roll me a perception?
Oh, sure. This is gonna go well. Wow, 0.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, if
One
only
minus 1 is 0.
if only
God.
someone had a one eye in a magical sentence. What a shame.
I'm so sorry.
Yes. Yeah, I'm really thinking about the Parahi situation, oblivious to anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Continue.
You said no gloves. You said no gloves. Gloves are off.
Yeah. No. It did. Okay, it's fair to say that you, Shield, you were focusing on Thrask at this point while he was talking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You noticed that he was kind of bumped to the side a little bit. Somehow he had absolutely no knowledge of this. And you see, you kind of noticed a figure walking into the distance with, you couldn't see their face at all. But you know, with your 19 at this point, you notice that there seems to be a piece of parchment hanging from his pocket.
Oh, what in the world? Thrask?
Huh?
Did you just lose something?
What? What are you talking about?
You check your gear.
Huh?
That guy, he just walked away with parchment.
A guy?
Oh, turn around, right there.
No, sorry. I said. I think I explained this incorrectly. You notice there's a piece of parchment in Thrask's pocket.
Oh,
Oh.
Thrask, could you always have a piece of paper on you when we were talking?
What? Not really.
Check your hands there.
Yeah. I'll just look down and see the paper and pull it out.
It's a reverse pickpocket.
Real.
The guy's just walking off, just like, I think I'm doing this wrong.
He rolled a 1 on the pickpocket.
Give me a break. It's my first time.
Anyway, they've gone into the. They've gone now. You have no idea where they've gone at this point. But as you unfoil the parchment, you notice it's written in quite elegantly, actually. But it's quite a dirty piece of parchment. But it reads, "I have a proposition for you all. I have heard of your exploits in the competition as well as the general store. I have a job requiring not only strength but tact and silence of word. Of course, you will be paid handsomely for your efforts and cooperation. Should you accept this after reading, please meet me in the gardens of the city, behind the oak tree, when the moon is nearing the center of the sky."
Ooh. Well, that's one way to get work.
Yes, but why be so secretive about it?
Maybe it's because what we've learned in the past with certain underground people, maybe they want to keep this discreet.
Or maybe they have
Especially-
anxiety.
Oh, mood.
Yeah.
All possibilities. Yes, I'm a little wary of just grabbing a new job from a random stranger after our last incident in the catacombs, but
That is a fair point.
but the last time, if you think about it, the other person was out screaming in the streets trying to get somebody's attention. This one wants to try to keep it under wraps, it appears.
I mean, if they know about the store too, then it's likely they're not in cahoots with the store man. I mean, as far as I know.
Or they're out to get revenge.
So they want us to meet them at some point in the nighttime. The
Well,
movies-
it can't hurt to see what they have to offer, and if we say no, then we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
yes.
I'd say with our new equipment, we can handle anything that they try to throw at us.
I can handle anything naked.
Please, kid.
Okay, I've just that is 100% a new sub alert.
I can handle
God damn it.
You just see the scale armor vanish, like, what the hell? Oh, God.
Oh no!
Like, what are you doing? I mean, I'm all for meeting this guy. What do you two think? He looks to Ikka and Azalea.
Yeah.
Azalea, do you have any thoughts about this?
What are we talking about?
That's a no.
Oh, it's because we didn't give Azalea the big berry yet.
Oh, you're right.
We still haven't done any of the food shopping yet. We've not had breakfast.
Oh, no, we got some of the food. We just don't have the berry.
We got cake and
Oh.
steaks.
Cake and steaks.
Yes, we need. If there's a big fruit stand here somewhere, I'm sure we can find a large berry.
Roll me a
somewhere.
D100.
Oh. Okay.
Me or
Anyone. Anybody wants
anyone?
to do
All right,
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it.
All right, 100, 100. There you go. 44.
Hey.
it. Okay, you look around and there is a fruit store. A fruit store that is selling various fruits and vegetables and all that, along with a few other things. They are selling berries, but they're normal. It's normal size.
Mm.
Azalea, do any of these kind of catch your eye?
Can I just pull out, the whatchamacallit, the good berries in my hair? Can I just pull those out this time?
Oh, the good berries.
Yeah.
The good berries. Oh no.
Good berries.
Is there secret Azalea lore I don't know about?
No. Good berry is an
That is
actual
a spell.
It's a spell.
Ah.
Oh my
Um,
god.
So, Azalea, you put your hand into your thing, and you kind of notice there's not really any berries in there left at the bottom, or none that you can find. So, you grab from your hair a sprig of mistletoe, and you put it into your hand, and you kind of very concentrate, and with a slight light of blue, open the palm of your hands, and there's 10 berries in there.
Oh, you can just do that.
That's a thing you do?
These are good berries.
If you eat these berries, you'll essentially be full, completely full for the day and nourished.
What?
I think breakfast is served.
Well, I mean that is possibly, but you also did already get the cake and steaks. We don't want to let that go to
Oh.
waste.
True.
I mean, it's
True.
up to you because I can smell the steak and it is very appealing.
All right. Let's go
Let's
back.
make breakfast.
Let's go
make
back to-
breakfast.
Let's go back to Parahi. Go get lunch, and we'll regroup and meet this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any of you who wants to do anything during this time?
Eat food.
Apart from that,
Oh,
Whoa.
no.
no. Anybody? Okay. Well, you all head back to Parahi, and you kind of head on in, and God damn it. You kind of, you eat you cook up your steaks, and you're with a campfire outside of it near the forest, and you all enjoy your meals, and you're all nicely filled up and full, and you kind of spend the rest of the day kind of like reminiscing about the adventures that you've gone through, discussing various things, and it's you kind of all very nice and calm now. And you notice that it is starting to get to the time in the nights that he requested you meet him.
Okay, let's go meet this guy before I fall asleep. Kid, cake and steak, fantastic idea.
It was
Very
great.
tiring though.
Yeah, it does kind of fill you up and make you all sleepy and stuff.
On top of Azalea's good berry. Good job. Very good.
Oh, is it becoming nighttime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, seems as good a time as any to find our location.
Indeed. Where exactly did he say he wanted to meet us?
They said there was a garden in the city with a large oak tree that we should be around when midnight hits. Or at least
Right,
when the
right.
moon is at its peak.
All right, we should head over there before the moon passes that tree. Come on, kid.
All right.
Alright, so
Azalea?
Azalea, what are you doing? You joining them?
Man, all my friends are leaving, so I've got to go with them.
Well, you all get up and you head on in through the town, and you head into the commerce area. You notice that it's starting to die down slightly, but it's still bustling as a city would be. And you head to the right over by over the bridge into the gardens there, where you first met, where you talked with Pharaoh as well. And you notice that in the gardens, sort of towards the back a little bit near the edge where the water's gushing by, you notice a huge oak tree.
Oh,
That seems to fit the description.
and it's very fitting. I'm sure one of our colleagues here is going to be very happy.
I'm so excited. It's a big tree.
Go hug the tree.
I will hug the tree. It's my new best friend.
Aw.
We've been replaced.
You're still my friends.
It's because we didn't give the big berry.
That's true. We failed.
We did fail.
I mean, could you technically count a melon as a big berry? Like, I'm trying to ask you, Azalea, for future reference.
What's a melon?
Gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, we might have to introduce her to that and see what she thinks later.
Yes.
All right, so I imagine Shield with his big magical new perception is gonna keep an eye out for this guy.
Like,
Well,
those people just went to bed. Oh, that one's brushing his teeth.
Also, to make things easier, Azalea thinks everything is a berry.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, any food is a berry. It's just whether it's a hard berry, soft berry, smelly berry.
We could have just gotten like a
Mary
big
berry.
loaf of bread or something.
Ah, if only we'd known.
If you have like a steak, it's just a meat berry.
Oh.
Got it. I was thinking about that.
Cake is the ultimate berry. Then.
She's
Yes.
never had anything that's been cooked like that.
Now we gotta go get that.
All right, back
So
to plot.
Shield,
Logs,
did you
yep.
see anything?
I mean, everyone's still kind of bustling around out there. I'm sure they'll show up. Where's the moon at right now?
so whereabouts are you? Are you kind of like at the tree? Are
tree.
you
Yeah.
at the tree? Okay.
Yeah.
At the tree.
Okay.
Tree time.
You kind of you're waiting there for maybe about 10 to 15 minutes. It sort of gets slightly darker now, and everyone else is kind of the traffic around there has kind of died down to nil. And the other side of the garden that you're at, in the grass, you kind of notice a figure standing there, wearing a cloak, and he starts heading towards you.
Shield kind of perks up and just, quietly talks to the crew. I think he's here. Be on your best behavior.
Oh. I was gonna say Ikka pulls out his shield, not his shield, but his sword, and like as Shield says it, just slowly puts it back.
It's just like, no.
Best behavior. Best behavior.
Alright.
Not true behavior, best behavior.
Alright.
He's slowly getting closer and closer, and he kind of makes it towards you. Still covered. He kind of looks towards you all. Thank you for coming.
Can I sniff him?
If you wish.
I sniff him. Does he smell familiar?
What kind of a roll would that be?
Maybe investigation? I don't know.
Yeah, no, investigation.
History,
Give me
maybe? I don't know.
Give me an investigation.
Okay.
How does Ikka have an advantage on history rolls? He hasn't lived that long.
I get a nat 20, I think.
What?
Are you fucking serious?
They did.
Oh my god! Why?
Okay.
My sniffer is powerful.
Critical smell.
Critical smell. Okay. Well, you kind of approach him, and as he's kind of you kind of like just sniffing around him a little bit. He's kind of put his arms up a little bit stranged out by this. And from it, he doesn't smell familiar, but you can kind of make out a lot of you get the smell of like old books. Kind of he definitely doesn't smell that great. Like he smells a lot like he's been living slightly rough. But yeah, so he kind of smells like old parchments and stuff like that.
Okay. Maybe
Hey,
somebody
Shield?
had him. Yeah?
This guy smells like an old librarian.
Kid, we gotta work on how you talk to people.
Oh, okay.
Shield politely scoots Ikka aside, like, sorry about that. He gets a little excited.
He is visibly confused a little bit. Like, wait, one of you was a child?
I'm surprised you didn't hear that part.
I had heard of exploits of people who fought and managed to take down the underdire at the Guard General store.
Well, that part is true, but
Yeah.
Really? The child included?
Oh yeah,
the child
kid's good at
included.
kid's good at what he does.
Facts.
Okay. He kind of centers himself a little bit. I have a job that needs to be done. As I said in the parchment, it requires secrecy, as it is not technically legal. But
I
it is...
think Thrask already found that book.
Jesus.
We're ahead of the quest.
There's no way that could be connected. If it is,
You'll take it from my cold dead hands.
God damn
you
it.
do not know with what you toy.
Oh, God. Anyway, as I said, this is not legal, but it is for the good of a certain individual, very important to me. Now, I will not sugarcoat this. This is dangerous. I have no knowledge of potentially what we may face, but I will pay you handsomely for your cooperation in this.
Well, considering that guy's been doing illegal things and made a successful business about it, it probably can't be that bad. I'm listening.
Please, this is... I take no pleasure in doing this. Okay, follow me if you would.
All right, kids, stay close.
All right. Wait, Azalea's still hugging the tree.
Oh, no, I'll get there.
Oh, okay.
Come, Azalea. We're going to a new place now.
Ah, cool.
You
Okay.
you kind of you're following him into the kind of like the housing area, and he's kind of he's definitely keeping a lookout so that make sure that no one's seeing him. He's purposely avoiding any guards, and he kind of takes you through the housing area to kind of like the less it's the more slummish sort of area. And you arrive at a house. It's decrepit and it's not been looked after at all.
Shield takes a step forward to get a good look, and definitely using the passive perception on this one.
Yeah, you can see that it's clearly a decrepit house. You can see with it inside that there is a flickering light, and you can see him kind of looking up at it, and he kind of has this. It's hard to see because he is covered, but with your perception, you can kind of make out his body language is very. He's not holding himself high, if you know what I mean. He turns around and says, "Okay. Inside here is an older gentleman. If you could just, he won't hurt you or he won't even respond to you. But come in with me and make sure nobody sees you come in."
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Are we here to kill an old guy?
Shield kind of puts a hand on Ikka's shoulder and just says, "Wait here.
Okay.
Let me see what's up."
I'll stand guard outside.
Yeah, Shield looks to Thrask and he's like, "Do you want to join?"
We might as. I would not rather you be accompanied than leave you behind.
I appreciate it. Let's go.
So are you following him inside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Yes.
he gets up to the door and grabs the doorknob and kind of takes a moment to breathe. And you've caught up to him at this point, so you two are directly behind him. Azalea, what do you do?
I'm gonna stand partially in the doorway because I can't leave the kid by themselves, but I want to see what my party members are doing, and I am conflicted.
Okay. Thrask, Shield, do you do anything?
I'm just keeping a very careful eye on what's going on because so
Yeah,
far this
and
is
we-
all leading up to an assassination contract, and I don't know how I feel about that one.
Okay.
Can we like look around the area and see if there is anything else that we see, like in this area surrounding this house, or?
Sorry, my dog was making a very strange noise. Yeah, you look around and like all the houses surrounding it are not in great condition, but this one has definitely been like there's spider webs. It's not in good nick at all. But with that, he turns it with a creak and opens the door, and walks on in. Do you follow?
Yep.
Okay. You follow on in, and it's decrepit inside as well. The only thing you see is the back of a head of an older gentleman sitting slumped in a chair. With your perception, with your passive perception, you can notice that he's steadily breathing. And when he comes in, the gentleman turns around and says, all of you need to be in here. If you stay out there too long, you'll cause suspicion.
Trying to weigh my options here.
And plus, Essie had to step away for a second, but I believe they're back.
Oh yeah, did I miss something?
No, they're saying that everyone needs to be inside the house, otherwise they're gonna rouse suspicion.
Oh, okay, I'm in there.
Okay.
All right, I guess that decision's made for me.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. I'm still outside. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for my
No,
adult
no,
to
no.
tell me something.
No, you already said it. Get in the house.
Okay, get in the house.
Come along, Azalea.
We're doing this crime. We're doing it together.
Wait, there's crime.
Could be.
We don't know yet.
With that, he heads to and closes the door, and kind of walks in up to the old man and puts his hand on his shoulder, and takes another deep breath. And with that, he turns to you all and puts his cloak down. You're greeted with an elven fellow. Sorry, not an elven, a human fellow. And he has very scraggly brown hair, brunette hair, with kind of deep green eyes. He's wearing what looks like what you would imagine, what you've seen, similar to the Arcane Arcanium's student outfit, but clearly very different. And he turns to the old man again and looks over to all of you. He says, right. This is my father. He has been motionless and trapped from a good couple of months now. And he's clearly struggling to get the words out at this point. My father is a devout follower of Asher, you guys know this to be the human god. My father is an inventor, and anyway, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
Anyway, he seems to have been trapped somewhere. I don't know where, but it seems to be within his mind. Now, the reason I need to keep this secret, I have been developing a spell, which I believe will allow us to enter his dreams.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, you thought it was like a life transfer type thing.
Oh, I thought it was put him out of his misery sort of thing.
Oh yeah, it's not about murder.
Not quite.
Murder was gonna happen.
Now, I don't know if you know too much about the rules here, but this is divination magic, and while it is allowed to be practiced, invasive sorts like this are not.
Even with your own family?
Absolutely. Any form of invasive magic like this is extremely frowned upon. But I cannot let this happen any further, so I've developed this, and unfortunately I don't know. I have no idea what will happen within there, and which is why I need some more muscle. If you...
Shield lets out a little chuckle because he's thinking back to how we all met in the first place was in a dream fight. He's
Oh
like,
yeah.
you know, you could not have picked a better crew for this.
Dream team.
Good. Now, like I said, I have no idea what potential dangers may arrive in there. This is uncharted territory, if it even works. So I need you all to understand this, and before you agree. If you turn back now, we will pretend as if this never happened.
What happens if it doesn't work?
Little one, if it doesn't work, then that's a hurdle I'll have to get over at some point. But
Shield just kind of chuckles and try to just lighten the mood because you know what that tense it is. It's like, well, if something bad does happen, at least bury us respectfully.
it's okay. You should be safe. It's him I'm more worried about.
Right. We'll try to not do anything too drastic.
Now, the only thing I potentially may know about this is within his dream, there may be an embodiment of him in there. If there is, I ask that you please restrain him. Do not kill him.
Of course, that's not our motive.
I fear for what could possibly happen.
One moment, please. You want us to restrain him? What? That confuses me. Would he not want to leave the realm that he is trapped in? Why would he need to be restrained?
I don't know, honestly. I'm planning for all potential. All potential. Well, the only thing I potentially know is that there's no documentation of anything like any spell like this. However, there are creatures that have been heard of in myth and legends to feed upon nightmares. He has not been in the greatest shape mentally for a long time. And I fear that something may have attached itself to him. Now, I do not know if this... I do not know what you will find in there, but if there is something in there that resembles him, I do not want him to be killed, please. If it comes to it, then we will cross that road when it comes, but...
We will do our best to make sure all 5 of us come back alive.
Well, unfortunately, I will not be able to go in with you.
But
I meant like the old man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. I will unfortunately have to stay out here and keep everything stable.
of course.
Right. Are you prepared?
Shield looks to the group and she's like, any objections?
Maybe we should have told Perry we were gonna go enter somebody's brain.
May have been a good idea, but you never expect these kinds of things. I would
Uh,
assume we would have at least said something right before we had left.
Well,
If it makes you feel any better, when you left, you kind of heard under his things. My meat bags have gone.
Okay, yeah, he's not gonna miss us.
yeah, he doesn't care. All right, we're just gonna enter the guy's brain now. Yeah.
well, you could put that a little nicer, kid.
Oh, okay. I meant to say that out of character.
Can I very awkwardly try to feed this poor old man?
Oh.
Perry?
Oh no!
Just, like holding it up to his lips and then just, like lightly tapping him. It's just like, you can eat it. It's okay.
Wolf's trying to get him to eat it when we're done, okay?
You, as you head on rounds, you can see that he's extremely he's very malnourished, and sort of hair scraggling all over the place, and it's just dusty, and it's just not been kept in great condition.
Alright.
You push it into his mouth, and he kind of hear like a, and it just kind of swallow down.
Aw.
Yay!
Berries.
All right. Well, I suppose this is better now than never, I guess.
Yes, I suppose.
He looks to you all, and he takes his cloak entirely off, and he puts both of his hands on top of each other and kind of grasps the top of the old man's head, and he starts whispering a few words. And as he does that, there's kind of like a slight swirl of energy that starts swirling around the old man. And after a while, his hands start to shake, and he kind of rips them apart, his hands, and kind of like a temporal kind of rift opens up. And
That is our door.
Yeah, he kind of breathes heavily and is keeping a focus on the tear. Okay.
Well, you did your part. We'll do ours. Kid, ready?
Well, I guess as ready as ever. Let's go in
Sure.
some guy's brain.
We really got to work on how you say things.
Oh, sorry.
If only we had half the energy you did.
No.
Then Shield leads on and steps through.
Yep, I could close behind.
Thrask coming along.
All my friends just went into a portal, so away I go.
As you enter in, you're kind of blinded by a white light for a while, and you kind of almost feel like you're falling. And after after a while, you kind of feel like a slight dunk, and you kind of hit the ground. As you get up and your eyes start to clear up a little bit, you find yourself in a very dark sort of area. It's the wood on the ground is a decrepit sort of like wooden floor is spanning almost an infinite distance into the horizon. Scattered along the floor are what seems to be broken children's toys, as well as furniture, and a rotten stench of smoke fills the air, as if your mouth is kind of filled with ash. Within the center of this expanse, you notice a figure slumped in a chair, which seems very familiar.
Oh.
They seem to have found him. Like, is it completely black in here, or is it just dark?
It's dark.
Okay.
Oh, map change.
Okay. I say we proceed carefully, because if the idea is we are to restrain him, we want to make sure we make no sudden movements, and just looks at Ikka carefully. I need you.
Oh, right. Okay. Where do we go then if we can't move suddenly?
We just got to approach quietly and calmly.
Okay, Ikka's gonna get on all fours and just crawl real slowly.
Good enough.
Alright.
Give me 1 second.
So the area that we're in said wooden floors, broken children's toys, and seems to expand a long way. Does this look like some type of like a house, or does it look like a hall of some kind? Is it like any other type of furniture?
It doesn't really make sense. It is the wooden floors are reminiscent of what you would imagine the house kind of being, but there's random scattered furniture all over the place. That are some you recognize possibly from the house that you were just in. Some from what you would imagine potentially in a workshop, but it seems to stretch almost infinitely into the distance.
Perception check, maybe?
Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Look around everything. Let's see. Perception. 15?
15.
Do I notice anything that might seem like a person?
Yeah, in front of you in the center of the room, you notice the chair with the what looks like the old man.
Alright.
Is there anything else that you were looking for?
No. I'm gonna crawl towards the man.
Shield follows along, but kind of just like trying to take in the entire environment and make sure nothing's out of the ordinary. Granted, inside a nightmare, but
if I can still see, I maybe just for safety, I'll probably still cast light on my staff just to make sure I can see all nooks and crannies of the area.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, I would like to make this map darker, but I ran out of time.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
No worries.
Yeah. But yeah, it's dark. It's much darker in here, but you cast lights and it spreads to enough of a distance. You can definitely see everything, but this just clears up a few things.
Okay.
Okay, so Ikka, you've made it all the way up to him. You can see that he's sitting in pretty much the exact same situation as when he was in the other world as well. When you sort of approach this close, you notice that he is breathing a lot more healthier. He's breathing properly, and he kind of opens his eyes and looks towards you.
Hello? Old dude?
He kind of like... Who are you?
I couldn't hear you, old dude, if you spoke.
Who
Magical
are
realm of
you?
Discord. Oh, I'm Ikka.
Where am I?
I think in your head.
Shield kind of like right behind her approaches calmly in his vision. I guess what he said is mostly true. Hi, Shield. Your son told us to come find you.
My son.
I kind of step up just to hear the conversation as well. Said, yes, your son. Dark brown hair, green eyes, magic caster.
Smells like books.
He kind of chirps up with a little very slight smile. Jasper, why would you not leave me? I do not deserve you. He kind of moves in his chair a little bit, and you notice he kind of slumps forwards a little bit. And you notice that he slumps forwards, but he kind of is stopped halfway. He doesn't fall all the way as you would expect.
Oh.
And he just gives out a huge hacking cough.
Well, easy. Don't exert yourself.
Does this guy look like the same age as he was on the outside, or does he look younger? Like, how does he look?
He looks the same age.
Same. Okay.
You notice as well that he's not moving from the chair. When he lurched forwards as well, the chair kind of moved with him. If it makes sense.
Hey, old dude, how did you get stuck in your head?
He kind of just very slowly opens his eyes and kind of looks serious. He's kind of just out of it. He's not really. I don't know, child. Where am I?
Well, I would imagine an area like this would be one you would be familiar with, but at the request of your son Jasper, I believe I heard you say, we have been sent here to try and bring you back, and to see if we can help you out in some way.
Leave
Hey,
me
Shield, is he
here.
stuck to the chair?
Let him finish.
Leave me here. I do not deserve any salvation.
Shield kind of looks to him and just quietly, just trying to, a reassuring tone. Did Asher ask you to come here?
Asher? So I'm trying to remember who that is now.
The god of humans that you're talking about.
God, of course, fucking Jesus
Oh.
Christ, yeah. Sorry, I've got so many damn names.
Because you said he was devout, so I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
like...
Asher. In his golden vision, I do not deserve to be seen.
Now, why would you think that?
He kind of looks up towards you. It was me, my work, my inventions.
Or work?
It led to a fate that was not meant to be. Such a tiny, innocent soul.
Tiny innocent soul. Did someone use your inventions to do a very bad thing?
He kind of nods and looks away.
You don't have to give names. I know that must be hard. But how long ago was this, and was it here?
I don't know. I've lost all. I'm where I belong. You shouldn't be here.
Unfortunately, your son thinks otherwise, and as much as you think that you don't deserve him, a boy needs his father.
My son
he
is a
misses you.
fool!
Ugh.
And he kind of lurches forwards and almost falls off the chair, but is kind of hanging, like almost tethered.
Oh boy.
Can I see anything like behind him? Like any kind of figure or some kind of effect? Like, could I have been like casting detect magic while this conversation has been happening?
Yes, absolutely, you can.
Okay.
While you do, as you do that, the conversation's been going on, and as he's lurching forwards and kind of letting out like a like spit and bile and all that, you notice when you open your eyes with a glint of purple, and you can see that he is being held to the chair by various black, dark tethers, sort of holding him there.
Ooh.
Oh. Do the tethers lead to something else in the room, or is it just all on the chair?
They appear to be leading into the shadow that he is casting. So directly into the ground and into the shadow.
Do I notice that Thrask's eyes turn purple?
Where he is right now, no.
Ah, damn. Okay.
About to say something.
Hmm.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from turning around, but
All right,
he's
so
behind you right now. So.
All right, Shield turns around and notices that Thrask's eyes are purple, and he kind of like talks quietly to not agitate the old man. Am I talking to him or something else?
You're talking to him, but something else is holding him there.
All right. Well, technically, we're supposed to be the ones restraining him, and maybe that's how we can get him out of this.
These could be restraints made of his own volition.
But part of me wonders if this is the thing that's causing him to feel so negative about himself.
An adverse effect could be possible. Like standing from where I am, when I shine my light over to this chair, like when the shadows kind of like go away from the light, do the tethers stay there, or do they kind of like disappear a bit?
Sorry, what were you doing again? Sorry.
With the light on my staff, like
Oh,
when I shine
yes.
it towards the old man, do the tethers stay there, or do they kind of like vanish with the shadow going away?
They, as you kind of push your light towards it a little bit, you notice that they start to, they don't let go, but they start to vibrate.
Vibrate.
It's clearly, it seems to be having an adverse effect on it.
On him specifically?
No,
or
on
just
the tethers.
Okay. Yes, something is holding him there, and it clearly does not like the light.
Maybe if we keep shining the light on it, get him to let go for a second.
Possibly.
It's worth a try. I mean, we're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. So I'll take a step closer to the old man, bringing the light closer. And I'll see if I can try and talk a little bit. Sir, I understand that there are many things that you may feel guilty for. But whoever used these inventions for whatever ill means, you could not have known that this could have been the end result. We may take blame upon ourselves for many things, but that does not solve the situation overall. It only brings down more weight upon our own souls. The only way we can find true penance and true retribution is to find a way to work from where we are at. This is a lesson that me and my people have had to learn many a time over the centuries. Nothing says that you cannot learn the same thing.
You notice kind of like he's still kind of being in the same position he was before, but you notice he's it looks like he's almost crying at this point. And he kind of turns to you. And he's struggling to kind of get any words out. So, maybe I can do something, and maybe you're right. As you do that, you kind of notice the one of the tendrils sort of comes loose.
Yes, there is absolutely things that you can do. It has no matter or weight, depending on what age we are or how long things have happened in the past. There is always a chance to make right, no matter how grievous the offense is. My people have had to learn for many years that mistakes, while they may be painful and burdensome at the time, they turn out to be the greatest teachers we could possibly have. Mistakes are what we build our history upon and what we learn from. And nothing says that you cannot do the same.
You notice another tendril comes loose, and another one comes loose. There's only one holding him by the neck now.
So, seeing that, I'll take one more step towards him. I'll say, "Sir, I do not know for how long you have been here, but you have every chance to make right what has happened here in the real world. Your guilt and your penance can be made right there. And we would offer to bring you back to that place to do that, with us, with your son, and with whatever means we have necessary. There is no need to keep yourself in the darkness anymore."
And with that, the last tendril slithers off of him and lets go. He falls to the floor. He falls to the floor. What's all your perceptions apart from Pat's, obviously?
Mine's quite high, actually. Mine's 14.
I don't know. 10.
Yeah, passive perception is a 9
Okay.
for me. Just
I'm
so
so glad that's it.
I have a higher perception than you.
Wisdom was my dump stat.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm so glad that I have a 19 perception right now because I'm fucking crying, so I can't see shit at the moment.
So pretty.
That was good, dude. Holy crap.
It's bold of you to assume you're finished.
No, I mean just that statement in general. I'm like,
In
God
general.
damn.
Dude, that's what I was saying. I was like, I'm gonna be quiet, man. Like, what the fuck?
I guess low wisdom can show a little bit of wisdom every now and then.
He falls to the floor in front of you, and the chair falls backwards. Are you doing anything?
I'm gonna just try to gently catch him so he doesn't fall face first on the hardwood floor. I gotcha.
Yeah. Perhaps let us move away from the seat here. Was there I know we stepped in through that portal, but is there like a door to this big hall that we're in? Do we see anything like that?
No, it expands just infinitely.
Okay. So I'll just, after seeing that, he said, very good, very good. You have taken the first step. The first step is the most important out of anything. Now, let us see if we can find the best way to get you back to where you need to be.
Right, so you picked him up. As you looking down, Pat and Azalea, you notice that your shadows are gone. You are not casting any shadows. None of you are.
Oh.
What in the world? Did we?
I don't believe this would have been caused by a mere light spell.
Oh. I have a feeling something ate our shadows.
As you do so, you look to where you came in, and you notice all of your shadows are slowly moving across the ground, all heading and culminating into one location.
Oh boy.
Oh,
We
no.
should have expected this.
My dog friend is leaving me.
He did say
Come
Um,
back.
something had to pull his father into this nightmare. That might be our only way out.
Sometimes we have to battle with our own shadows, it would seem. I didn't think it would be in the literal sense.
So I guess what you're saying is, talking is over, fighting is now.
Nice, good callback. Hey.
As
You were
you
listening.
as you do so, oh, the music turned off. That's not right.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Where is it?
Technical difficulties.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh no.
Good enough.
Oh.
Okay. As you notice, all the shadows are culminating into one location towards where you came in, as they start to emerge into the ground and start to bubble. And from without, from the ground emerges a elongated dark grey arm, and bangs onto the ground, and then another one, and another one, and another one,
Uh-oh.
and out bursts from the ground a grotesque monstrosity, standing almost 10 foot tall, with malnourished limbs, 2 legs holding it upright and 4 arms steadying itself, darkened bone claws nearing about a foot in length, a body gnarled, blackened bones, spiny, with a twisting void within its center, as it emits faint sounds of moans and groans, and a scream and a screech is heard. Look at General Grievous, god fucking damn it.
Hello there.
General Thrask.
Ooh, General Thrask, that has a good ring to it.
And you hear this creature, after its loud screech, you hear,
You dare enter my realm and tamper with my feast.
Well, that wasn't ominous at all.
Hey, big guy. Every party has to end eventually.
You would feast on this man's shadows and despair. I don't see why we would ever let you continue such an act.
roll for initiative.
Oh.
Let's go!
Give me some
Oh.
good. Dog.
Wow, even with advantage, 10.
Jeez, Thrask is in it, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is like Thrax territory here.
I
It's
know.
like shadows, nightmares. Let's do it.
Oh, for some reason it's got like 2 of you all.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so what did you roll? You rolled 10, and then you rolled 21,
Yeah.
11, and 19. Oh, okay, so it did do it all correctly. Fantastic, cool.
Yeah, advantage already does automatically.
All right, let's roll it for the creature too.
God, from the way the guy was about to be described, I thought it was Vasta Narada for a moment. I was like, damn, really? Okay.
No,
We're doing this.
To give you an idea, I found an artist rendition.
Ooh.
The artist is Mikey Petrov, but
Ooh.
this is basically what you are facing. Put it in the chat, and then I'll put it in yours.
Oh. He's a hungry boy.
Oh, Nelly.
Ugh.
He's shaped like a friend.
I'm sure if we feed him a berry, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, if he's hungry, we just gotta give him a berry.
Yeah, especially with Azalea's aim today, is like just chunk
Yeah.
that shit.
Throw it in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Da-da-da-da.
How far away he is at the moment.
I thought it was gonna be round 2 with our little nightmare friends from the beginning of the game, but this is much better.
Much more frightening.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, this might be a very Thrask-centric fight, because the last one definitely was very much a shield one, I'm sorry.
We all excel at different points.
Just don't give teammates any emotional damage this time.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I mean, I don't have to.
Keely,
I don't have to give it if Ikka just hits all 4 swings.
Okay, well, Thrask, what do you do?
Okay, from where I'm at, let me check this real quick. I'll wait until I do that. But seeing that after that conversation, talking about like what he believes in, Thrask is just ready to fight. So he's just like, said, "You have kept this man in the shadows for far too long." And Eldritch Blast.
yes.
Yeah,
Step forward like right there, and I'll fire off.
right at the gate. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
All right.
So rolling to attack. That is 23 to hit.
That definitely
Yo!
hits.
God!
Holy shit. Okay. All right.
So
Dude,
that
Ika's
is-
got like the craziest sparkles in his eyes right now. Punching Thrash.
Friendship over with Shield. Thrask is now nude, pseudo dead.
No, there's dad, then there's uncle.
Feasting
Magic.
is over. Blasting is now!
Yeah!
So damage, that is 13 points of damage.
Jesus.
And
Wow. Okay.
Sue me in my fucking excuse me.
God damn. Okay.
Burst damage. Okay. All right. Fine. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I mean, considering you nearly got like, yeah. How do you do this? How do you do this? So
Wait,
the show
what?
is yours. Well, you haven't
You're
killed
kidding
him.
me.
No, you haven't killed him. Jesus.
okay.
But you got us a very good start.
Okay. It's like, so Thrask is just, he knows he was able to connect with someone with his own beliefs, and then seeing this creature is the one, feeding on everything that he doesn't believe in, he steps forward, just pulls that staff out, and just slams it on the ground, and then thrusts forward with that purple energy just firing straight into the head.
Nice.
Like you said, it crawls through the nicks and cracks of the ground and the wood splitting up, and crawls up the body and smacks him in the face with a. Just like a,
Damn.
and he kind of like slumps up and then moves back up and kind of looks over to you with like purple flame covering his eyes, and he's dead focused on you.
Mm-hmm. So is that? I think that's the only thing I can do for an action. Let me get my spells back up. Where is it? Yep, that is an action to do. Okay. So, I'll just tell everyone, Sid, keep an eye on the old man. Make sure he's protected.
Oh, then I know my job.
Oh, I just realised I wasn't zoomed out. There we go. You guys can actually see what's going on there. There we go.
Oh.
All right,
I don't
Azalea,
wanna-
your turn.
I don't know if Entangle will work on this guy.
Let's have a look.
Only one way to find out.
He's made out of shadows.
No, he's very corporeal at the moment. Like you can
Okay.
clearly see.
Well, I hate his guts because he stole my shadow friend. It's been my friend since I was a wee little lass, okay? And that's just not cool. I'm very upset right now.
Wow, this is all personal now.
Yeah. I've never been so upset in my life. Even when my son ate my stick. This is just heartbreaking, man. I'm gonna entangle this bastard.
Yeah.
Where's entangle?
It's entangling time. All right. Where's your spells? Let's see, just to make sure how it works. All right, 90 feet, so you can you could absolutely reach this guy.
Good, he can stay there.
Oh my god.
Okay. So it covers a 20-foot radius, which I think is about that.
Just depends on if he gets out of it or not.
That's 30 foot, but close enough. Cool. All right. So, from within the wood damage that Thrask's Eldritch Blast caused, vines erupt and grab onto each of his four extremities and pull him down and are holding him down with another screech, ear-piercing screech through the air. Do you do anything else?
I don't know how to use my new staff.
So your staff is basically just a normal attack weapon that you can use, but if you cast Shillelagh on it, which is a cantrip, but you've already cast a spell, basically it can be used as a magic weapon, and a few other things as well.
Oh, okay. So I can hold off on that one.
Yes, it's
Okay.
out of character. It's more for you to use on either something small that you don't want to waste a spell on, or if you're out of spells and you need to use something.
Okay, for my extraction, I'm just gonna glare at it from across the room.
Yes.
All right,
You know
Good.
what you did.
Disappointed in you, eyes.
Ica, what do you do?
I'm gonna turn to Shield and say, what do I
I'll keep the old man safe.
do? Do I go towards it?
I mean, he's entangled. You feeling confident?
I don't know. My shadow's gone. And we're in some old guy's head.
It's okay. Without the shadow, you're lighter on your feet.
Right! Facts! Alright, I wanna have him go as close as possible. I don't know how far that is actually.
Usually 30, so you can go to
Right here.
yeah, about like there. Yeah.
Can I reach him with sword? It's got a 5-foot reach though.
No, you definitely cannot reach him. No.
Alright, I have run towards him and I've done nothing else. I can't reach him.
Damn.
But I got there, got close.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Shield. What do you do?
Well, since everyone's playing attack, I can go on defense because we have to make sure the old man stays alive. So I'm just gonna stand right in front of him, shields up, and I'm kind of sitting here on the fence because I do have a crossbow. So I'm wondering if I should play long ranged on this one.
I do believe you have some defensive stuff you can do as well,
That's true, I do.
if you need to. But right now, you may not need to. But it's up to you.
Let me see here. Bonus actions, other. I have surge.
Don't rush on your turns. By the way, I don't mind if they take time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield master evasion.
Oh, you need to get the
yeah, I just saw
fighting avatars up.
Ooh, yes!
There we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Thank you very much, chat.
It's okay. I think I'm out of range with the crossbow anyway. Let me see here. Snap to center. 60 feet. Loading range. 80. Okay. This is more of a dex thing, and I suck at that. I'm just gonna get a little closer, like right here, midway point. Right there.
Nice.
And whoa!
Oh,
I'm awake now.
Sorry.
The alarm was set. I'm up.
A marching band appears from
is
nowhere.
this the theme song you were commissioning, Ikka?
I didn't think it was gonna come in here. That's crazy.
Sorry, guys. I stepped on the musical square. My bad. My bad.
It's all right.
All right. Well, I mean, I could taunt the beast. Just if he does break free, he goes towards the tank and not anyone else. So let me do a little intimidation. A roll. 19. Cool. Love to see that.
All right. What do you do for intimidation?
Just point the. Just hold the shield up in front of me that has the eye in it now. He's like, buddy, eyes on this. And that's all I want you to see before I take you out.
Hey.
It's a good job you said that last bit, as I was not going to allow that. It's not very intimidating.
Yeah.
You notice while it's pulling with its thing, it kind of creaks and cracks its head towards you in the shield. Kind of like a peacock effect, I guess.
Okay.
All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, so this thing is going to try to get out of the vines, obviously. All right. So it unfortunately beats your save. So
Oh, no.
As it looks to its side, it pulls and wrenches and manages to bite and cut from the vines, and it's now released from them.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
You don't eat vines, you eat sticks. Gosh.
What's so hard to understand?
God. Doesn't everyone know this?
Dumbass.
It's pretty cringe, demon.
Oh, he takes 9d10 cringe damage.
Damn.
And with that, it starts, it runs, well, let's see. I guess you did take the time to intimidate it, so considering it's 10 feet tall as well, it scampers over with its claws, its foot claws dragging into the ground and breaking it with screeching, runs over Ikka. You get an attack of opportunity, though.
Oh, I do know. I shall do that, and we're flanking, right?
That's great. I was like,
No,
you
you're not-
fool,
you're
you
not-
felon.
You're not flanking, you're not close enough.
Oh.
Bitch. All right. But I will attack
But
you.
soon. But soon.
Do I use both weapons or just one?
Yeah, you're dual wielding. You can.
Okay. Boop. And then other one. Click it. Yes. There you go. Oh.
Oh, hold on. You attacked once with your sword, with your longsword for an 8.
But the other one is a 16.
And that's a 12 damage hit right there. Oh.
Okay,
Pretty
well,
please?
as it's coming over, as it's trampling over you, you go to slash. The first one completely misses. However, you kind of got your aim on it now, and your second one, as it's running around, you kind of swirl your blade, and it slashes its legs, causing it to kind of fall and drop to the ground.
Nice.
Hey. You proud of me, Shield?
Absolutely proud of you, kid.
Heck yeah!
Damn, nice. Well done.
Oh,
How
unfortunate.
With that, it's obviously stopped. It gets back up, and turns towards Ikka.
Oh!
Let's see.
See what that new armor does.
Yeah, you got a good armor rating now, right, buddy?
I don't think it went up.
Don't know. Let's see.
Alright, it's gonna go in for a. Remind me again, Keston. I can't remember. Is with a multi attack. You can a multi attack takes up your bonus action, or is it just?
Good question.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think I've got 3.5 rules in my head at the moment.
Yeah. Let's see. Extra attack, multi attack. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. This one here says multi attack is just a special action a monster has that does what it says and otherwise follows all other normal rules. That's from a that's from a forum here though.
D&D 5e multi attack.
Yeah. See if I can actually look up on D&D itself.
So I want to make. I'm normally okay to go loose with the rules, but when it comes to something as important as this, you need to know.
Yeah, I don't think bonus action has anything to do with it. I think multi-attack is just the action.
Cool. All right. In that case, it's going to go for a multi-action, multi-attack on you.
Oh.
So I'm going to roll for that.
Soul Wolf says it's an ability they have.
Yeah, thought so. All right, just double checking. All right, so you should have a new AC if your thing's equipped.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, what is it?
16.
Just to make sure you've definitely got it equipped, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Unfortunately, it does hit. And so as it's fallen to the ground and gets back up and turns its head towards you to screech, it goes. It uses one of its claws to hit you in the side, and you take 10 damage.
Holy crap!
Ooch.
We're gonna need a refund on that armor.
He rolled 20, like not nat 20, but nearing.
Oh, okay. All right, good. At least it's not critical.
But
now we
Jinx it.
You'd know if it was critical. And with that, it goes as it hits you with that, it goes in with its mouth to bite as well,
What?
and it does another 10 damage to you.
Guys, I'm dying. All right.
You are down to 13 health.
Oh, are you sure? Because mine was not that on here.
Yeah, you're on full health. 30. You have 33 health, and you're down to 13 now because you just took 20 damage.
Oh, I thought my max HP was 25. It was only
No,
33.
God, no.
Oh.
Well, I think sometimes when we do a long rest, so, sometimes the thing glitches. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had that last time we played.
Yeah, because there's like a little check mark there that says reset maximum HP changes during this rest. I'll always uncheck that.
Oh, I didn't think I did that when I redid mine.
Right. All right. Well, that's its turnover anyway. So Thrash.
All right, I've got a really big boo-boo.
Yeah. So yeah, when it hit you in the side with its claw, and it kind of penetrated a little bit of the side of you, and then the bite managed to grab onto your arm.
Okay, I'm assuming I'm in a lot of pain now.
Yep.
Okay. Would it be my turn?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Aha. Okay. Let's see. Well, first I see Ikka get hurt by this thing. I'll say, Ikka, hang on! And I'll throw my frills up back around my neck, and you will actually see kind of like a bright, kind of like a chromatic light, like the iridescent light, or I should say, shine over towards Ikka, and I'm going to use a bonus action for my healing light ability. I have a D6 healing pool that resets when I finish long rest. As a bonus action, you can heal one creature you see within 60 feet, spending dice from that pool. So I will burn 2 D6. And let's see what we get here. Actually, can I don't know if this will show up. Wow. 3.
What? Oh, Jesus.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oof.
But you still get 3 hit points back.
Yeah.
Yay!
Alright, so you're at 16 now.
Ikka's just gonna look at Thrask and give him a little thumbs up while
Yeah.
also holding his arm.
I
Like,
thought that was
"Thank
gonna work
you."
better.
Uh,
And just to see if I can... Do I want to do this? I might want to try and keep myself up to help out. Thrask is also going to cast on himself a spell which you see him go, ugh, this part always feels weird. And you see him put his hand on his chest, and you start to see like frost and icicles start coming out of his leather armor as I cast
Ooh.
Armor of Agathis.
Very
Ooh.
So
Boy.
that gives me 10 temporary hit points, I think.
Yep.
Yep, it is at 10 right now, 2nd level.
Perfect.
Dude, Thrask is killing it, not gonna lie.
But that is all I can do right now at the moment. No attacks this time.
Alright.
Prepping myself up for the next time around.
So you are technically at 40 round about now, right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Azalea.
Okay, now I gotta remember all the things that I have. It's so good when I can't find something that I thought I had, but oh,
You've-
there it is.
Yeah, you've got. I mean, there's a few things you can do. You've got your healing abilities. You can produce flame, misty step, healing word.
Oh, I had an idea of what I want to do, but I've never done it, so I don't know how good.
What do you
want
wanna
to
do?
I want to turn into a raptor.
You want to turn into the? Oh, you want a wild shape?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes!
Get into the scrum of it.
2 lizard friends.
Yes!
Awesome. Okay. Well, you use as an action, you can assume the shape of a beast you have seen before. Fuck it, we'll say you've seen it. I'm not gonna go that stupid with it. So Azalea, you kind of begin to kind of like you kind of put both your hands on your chest and then kind of release them out, and your body slowly starts to conform and twist, and as you form into a creature known as a raptor.
Right.
In Tuscary.
I have no idea what to do after that.
Just finding Velociraptor.
I look at her and say, clever girl.
Nice.
Clever. Alright, okay, let's see. So, you can move up to 50 feet now.
Ooh.
You have cast your spell, but I believe you can still have a bonus action of any kind. But let's see. You also have pack tactics. The Velociraptor has advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of the Velociraptor's allies is within 5 feet. You also have pounce. The Velociraptor moves at least 20 feet straight forward to a creature and hits it with a claw attack on the same turn.
I say we triangle attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I can pretty much reach him, I think.
That's 30 feet. It would only be. Oh, actually, yeah, no. Okay, so. You've done a spell, and you'll be moving. Oh wait,
His
no, hold
wild
on.
shape
Pounce isn't an action. Sorry, I just saw pounce isn't an action. So
Oh.
Oh.
yeah, it's just under some special abilities they've got. So fuck it. You know what I'm gonna say? If you move close enough to then do a 20, if you move close enough to be within 20 feet, and then you can, I'll allow you to do the pounce.
So I can go there? Yes?
Yeah. Okay. So you're close enough. Do you want to do the pounce?
Yes. How do I do that?
All right. So as you turn into your raptor, you launch towards the creature, pouncing upon its back as it was focused on Ikka. You're able to now make a claw attack. So that will be 1d20 plus 5.
Ooh.
Yeah,
How do you do that in
you'll have to actually roll that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, I gotta remember what the commands are, because
If you open up D&D Beyond, you see the little dice in the corner. You push that. I believe the first one is D20. And you can just roll that.
where's the dice?
Oh, he means the dice in the bottom left. There's just a picture of a dice. It's a red
Oh.
circle, and then the top one is D20.
Okay. Don't I need to add?
We can just add the plus 5. It's whatever. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's the wrong button. How do I get rid of it? Okay, I fixed it. One of those. Terrible.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
7, 8. Yeah, 8 does not, unfortunately. So as you pounced upon on it, its bony, dark bone features. Unfortunately, you couldn't get a grasp onto it, and you kind of miss and fall.
That's rude, man.
No.
And just as a reminder as well, in your wild shape form, you can still cast spells.
Oh.
In wild shape, you are still able to cast spells as much as you wish. So,
Yay.
but that will be for next turn. Ikka, your turn.
Oh no. Alright, I'm just gonna sit up and yell at Shield and be like, hey, should I still attack him?
Keep trying, kids. It's the only way you're going to break yourself out.
Okay. Alright, so it's gonna give it his bestest shot. Alright, let's see. Long sword. Let's see if I can do that. Boom. I've only got a 14 and a 12.
Okay, if the first one does hit.
Okay, then I
hits.
do the
Cool.
7.
All right. So you get up and you kind of adjust yourself, and then you kind of refocus yourself and go in for a slash. The first one digs deep into the side of its leg, letting out a screech again. And the second one does unfortunately miss.
Okay, that's all Ikka can do.
You sure? You do have other abilities.
I have other abilities?
Mhm.
Like what?
You still have two-handed fighting, right?
Yeah, you got two-handed fighting. Yep. You've also got like action surge.
Oh, yeah! Well, I thought the two-handed fighting was both long swords, is rolling for
Oh,
both.
well, it probably could have been.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
But
Okay.
let's see.
I'll
what
do an
else
action
you have?
surge then and hit him again.
Yep, you can cast an action surge.
I forgot about that. We took a long rest.
Mhm.
Huh?
Let's see. Oh! I'll do that next time. Alright, yeah, I'll do action surge and attack him. With the swords again.
I'm assuming you just saw second wind
Yeah!
as a bonus action. Yeah, I mean you could do
Yeah.
that. Do you want to do that, or do you want to do the other one?
because second wind gives you hit points back.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a heal.
Oh, should I do that instead? You guys seem like you're pointing towards that. I'll do that one instead!
No, we just want to be sure
Oh.
what you're doing.
Oh, action surge, so I can attack him. But then you guys said the second wind, and I was
But
thinking,
just letting
oh,
you
crap,
know that
maybe I
it's
should do that.
it is entirely up to you. It is your character. You can do what you want.
I feel like because Shield told him to keep attacking him, he would.
You're
do
your
another attack.
you're your own man. You do what you want.
All
Yeah.
right. So, well, I'm just saying, like, in character, that's what
Oh, right, okay.
Ikka would do. If Shield told him do it, he's gonna do it. So he's gonna attack again with the long swords. If he can.
Ooh. Ooh.
So 18 and 16.
18
Good
and
move,
16,
good move.
both of those hit. So after the first lunge, you take it out and kind of swivel around, attacking both of its back legs. Dealing 12 damage.
Nice.
Ayy. I'm assuming that's all I can do.
You could technically move, but you will incur attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Let's just keep this guy in place.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm bleeding, but I'm swiping everywhere. You know, I'm dangerous.
Okay.
I'm tiny.
While that happens, something strange suddenly happens to it. It kind of, it actually, as it falls to the ground and starts bleeding, it kind of starts to get up and then vanishes from your sight.
What?
What the? Uh-oh.
What?
As you look around, you can see in the top right away from you that it is in the corner of the room. And it kind of almost looks like it's focusing on its chest as the light of it pulsates faster and faster and faster and faster. And it lets out a deafening screech.
Oh boy.
Next to all of you, you notice a bubbling dark blackness. And up from that blackness rises a cloaked, shadowy figure. However, as you stare into this black figure, you each see something slightly different. Thrask, what you see within this shadowy figure is Zershis, but you see her denouncing you.
Oh.
And she is disgusted at the sight of you. Shield, you see your brother. And
Oh, don't you dare.
And he is in excruciating pain. Azalea, you see your son with his back turned to you and an utter disgust within his body language. And Ikka, you see your mother
Aw.
ready to strike you.
Oh.
Response. Just oh.
I was like, Mummy? Aw, Mummy.
Oh.
So just give me 1 second.
Is that like a legendary action or something that this thing took?
Who knows?
I think he's trying to get us to induce nightmares.
Ugh.
Little does he know Azalea is a very big person who has denial issues, so no way her son
Joke's on you.
Oh, no.
I already have depression. You also notice that there is one in front of the man as well. The old man.
Oh, great.
Shield, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Shield not doing too well in this situation. Those are some flashbacks he does not want to look at right now. I think the idea is just to overpower through the nightmare and get back to fighting him. So, Shield kind of looks to it and just... I think we're trying to just... I don't know if we can attack him. I think it's more like trying to break free of it.
Well, no till you try, I guess.
Trying to think of what the move is here for this. If it's perception, investigation, insight, or just a save to get out of it.
Well, if since it is your turn, if you could roll me a Constitution.
Constitution. Boop. Ew.
Oh
It's a
no!
nat-
Oh.
That's a nat one. Oh
You-
no.
Okay,
Oh no.
you are utterly fixated on this thing.
Yep.
And you cannot tear your gaze away from this.
Oh no.
Thrask, it is your turn.
Am
Could you
I
roll me a
able to-
Constitution save as well, please?
I was about to say, yeah. Oh wait, that was a Oh, it still came through, but it's still doo-doo. It's 5.
Oh no, it's doo-doo.
Yeah, you are focused on Xerxes, and your beliefs entirely on her choosing you are being questioned at this point, and your entire faith in her is being questioned. Azalea,
No.
roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, cool. Buttons. That one.
Oh.
That's better.
Azalea,
14?
No.
while you look at this envisionment of your son, and you do not believe it. This does not affect. You know for a fact where he is. You know that this has nothing to do with him, and it fizzles away in front of you.
Oh yeah, no. If my son was disappointed at me, I mean that's fine. He's a grown adult now. He's left the nest. That's my fault. So I have to own up as his mom.
Not only that, but you are a velociraptor.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Oh god, I just
You
realized
can't be my son. I'm a velociraptor.
It's the thinking velociraptor meme.
Oh,
Velociraptor!
I mean, if I'm thinking realistically for them, they're only thinking about berries and their shadow friend.
All right. Well, you could. You are free to do your turn.
Okay, I mean, how do you... If I was to Misty Step, how far can I go?
30 feet.
Is that on top of what I normally go?
Yes.
So I could go 60.
well, you have different move speed as the raptor,
Yes.
That's true. You have 50 as the raptor.
so you go 80 feet.
Holy crap.
Okay, how far is that?
Oh yeah, I was about to say. Let me measure. Oh yeah, you can get right in front of him.
Wow.
I don't even need Misty Step to kick his ass. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Kick his ass.
I will go kick his ass. I'm pissed. You bastard. How dare you? Alright, what moves have I got? to kick his
The
ass?
demon's like, oh shit, I'm taking a raptor.
From behind Shield, you sway in between all the obstacles and approach and skid to a halt in front of the creature. So you can, if you wish, you can attack as the raptor with a bite or a claw, or like I said, you can cast any of your spells if you wish.
I don't know if I've got any ridiculously good spells.
You can produce flame. You can also do what's it called? There is also enhance ability.
I
You
think
will,
that's more for outside of it, because we looked at that before.
you've also got your spirit totem, if you wish to use that.
But I don't want to be standing right in front of
Yeah.
this thing. And
That's
then,
fine. So you do have bite and claw if you wish to do so.
I want to bite him.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you want me to do the roll? Just speed things up.
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's just like old times.
Yes, it is.
And it used to be
22.
old
That
times.
hits.
Oh my
Good.
god.
Hey.
Hey.
So you do you kind of like you're imagining yourself beside like Chris Pratt, like running as the raptor, and as it's focused on its chest, you approach it and grab and bite onto the side of its arm, dealing Oh, it's piercing damage too. Cool.
Nice.
Somehow I think the idea of riding Azalea
5 damage. Oh, 8
is
damage. Sorry, beg your pardon.
weird.
You have dealt 8 damage.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Proud. I did things.
You should be.
Yes.
All right. Ikka, it is your turn. Could you roll me a Constitution save?
All right. Looks like a 9.
Unfortunately, the vision of your own mother trying to strike you is just too much for you to handle right now.
All right.
Shield, give me a Constitution
right.
save.
Yeah, I was about to say I hit the wrong button last time because I have a +2 on saves. So let's try that again.
Oh, well,
Well,
cool.
wasn't
Nope.
enough anyway.
7.
Oh, wow.
This trauma's hitting hard.
Yeah, we
your
gotta go to
brother, your
therapy
brother
after
turns
this.
to you and is reaching his arm out towards you, but you
Oh,
can't.
no. Oh,
you
no.
can't even grab it.
Patches, I'm sorry.
All right, the creature, kind of after having its arm bitten, and it kind of like tries to push you off, and kind of gets it back to its attention. Let's see. Azalea, while you're there, you actually noticed one of its wounds on its arms actually patches itself back together with black tendrils.
Oh no.
Oh, crap.
I can take this thing down
Just
fast.
this guy's goopy doesn't mean I'm gonna let him out off the hook.
There you go.
All right, let's see. Let's have some fun.
Exactly what you want to hear a DM say.
I mean, it's worse for me because I'm sitting here like, okay, bed soon. And then it's just like, I'm dying. Okay, that's fine. I'll just die and then go to bed.
All right. You notice it puts both of its hands, both of its claws into the ground, grasps and tightens them, as it lets out another shriek. But with this shriek comes a black kind of like power energy that emits from it. Azalea, could you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh. It's the
Seven.
one
Your
on,
wisdom
like-
saving throw is +4.
Yeah, it's the little box, right?
The tiny box, yeah.
Oh, look at me go.
22.
Damn.
This mom is pissed.
Please save us, Grass Mom.
So with that, it does the screech and brings its head back down, and you are just absolutely focused on this thing. You are standing there. You have not moved in the slightest, and it's almost confused at this notion that you've not.
I don't think it realizes that I'm just dumb.
It's just like, I'm a raptor. I don't care what you think.
And yet it's thinking such iron will and resolve.
Right?
And with that, it speaks to you again.
Foolish creatures, you do not see what is plain in front of you.
Foolish creatures, you do not see what is playing in front of you.
The time of Genesis is coming to an end.
Damn.
The time of Genesis is coming to an end. Thrask, roll me a Constitution save.
Yep. Let's see if we can bust out of it this time. That's a 15.
15. All right. So with this, while you're doing this, you're looking down in disappointment, and you see that the sigil that you were given, and you grasp it tightly, remembering that no, of course, this cannot be real. And you realize, and you resolve your faith within Xerxes again, and you look up to it with absolute belief and intent, and the shadow dissipates.
Oh, this bitch!
Yeah.
he fires another eldritch blast straight over that way.
Can I just say, anytime Keston swears, it's gold.
I know,
Yes.
right?
Oh, I think that needs to be a that might have to be another alert as well.
Oh man, like I say, I don't do it often, but that's the reason. It gives more impact when I do.
It does. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's true. It's
Oh
very
my
true.
gosh, that's a 7 to hit.
Ah.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
Well,
Alright,
it's extra fiery at least.
as you fire it through unfortunately some of the shadow is still dissipating, so your vision was off a little bit, and you hit the table next to Azalea.
That just sounds
No.
like excuses.
Before my turn ends, I'm just trying to see if I can do this. Can I see like the other shadow creatures next to like Shield and Ikka and the old man?
You can see you can see them, but they just look like shadows kind of hovering over them.
They don't look like anything that can be hit.
No, they just look like they just look like shadows. You're not seeing like anything they're seeing.
Okay. So I don't really know if they can be hit.
Don't know.
I know
Yeah, up
that
to you.
guy can be hit.
I mean, if it's made of shadows, then your staff can work before casting light.
Yeah, true. But let's see. I can at least try because I at least try to make sure the old man's still okay.
Yeah, the number one priority, old man.
Yeah, can I at least step over to that shadow and just see if I can bonus action Hungry Jaws bite it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's just see if we can get it. Oh,
Eat the shadow.
What is with D&D Beyond today? That
Wow.
is a 5, which I don't imagine shadows have much armor anyway.
No, well, good news. You hit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Eat the shadow.
You-
Eat the
eat
shadow.
the shadow. Yeah.
You
So-
chomp your claws into through this the almost gaseous shadow, and it just slowly dissipates and disappears.
Cool. That's 2 more temporary hit points for me.
Yummy.
Delicious.
Nom nom nom.
And with that, you notice the old man kind of shakes his head and puts his arm onto the chair that's there and lifts himself up. And he kind of looks over to you and says,
Thank you.
It is no problem. We will not be devoured by our own shadows today.
No, we won't.
Yo?
Oh.
and with
Yo?
that, he joins the fight.
Yeah! Let's fucking go! What a line! Oh my
Right?
god!
At a turn, do a roll.
He conquered the emotional damage.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Dude.
All right, there's your end of your turn, I believe.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll try to. I'm gonna see if I can move closer to Azalea.
Oh yeah, of course you can move. Yeah.
Or actually, well, yeah. Do I want to get closer to Azalea, or do I want to try and break the others out of their shadows?
It's up to you, dude.
You can break
Questions,
the other ones
questions.
out.
That's just questions. Yeah, I think I can do better getting up there. So I will. The 30 feet. So yeah, right about here is where I'll move.
I
Yeah.
told
Actually,
you
it's
the-
25
the-
feet because
the-
I took a step to the man. So
I
right
did
about
tell
there.
you the training gloves are off.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll move right there, and that'll be it.
Cool. Azalea.
Okay, let me see. What have I got? Can I produce flame to hit
You
him
absolutely
with?
can. Yes.
Sweet.
Which button do I press?
You press the to hit one first, so
So
the hit
it's
DC.
like DC? Okay. Terrible.
9.
No, that does not hit, unfortunately. You try to produce a flame from your claws, but you're not really used to doing it in this form, so it kind of just fizzles.
Darn.
Am I allowed to like bite him or anything?
No, because you have to do a spell or an action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For a bonus action, though, can I put its spirit totem out?
You absolutely can, yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
cool. Also,
you-
apparently Shillelagh counts as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. I'll put my spirit totem out.
All right, big question. Is it bear, hawk, or unicorn?
I want bear again.
All right.
Nice.
So
Going
you let out a velociraptor screech into the sky, and from the sky comes down a beam of green light wherever you're gonna put the bear, and green light wraps around itself until it forms into this spirit of a bear that you have summoned to aid you. Let's see. Each creature of your choice in the aura, when the spirit appears, gains temporary hit points equal to +5 plus your druid level, so 5, 6, 7, 8. They also
Cool.
gain advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So where are you choosing to summon bear?
I'm gonna put the bird. Can I put it between Shield and Ikka?
Yes, if you wish to.
It's got saving throw, but I know it's not strength. But like, I don't know. Maybe you'll comfort them.
Aw.
Thanks.
Okay. The bear
And
is summoned
then-
there. So you guys gain temporary 8 hit points. 5. So yeah, 8 hit points.
Good, because I think I can eat it.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. As well as yeah, what I said before.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Ikka, give me a con save.
Please.
Alright. It's a 12.
You're really close to getting out of this vision. Like you fight, you start fighting back, but she's grabbing a hold of you, shaking you violently, and you're just not able to get past this.
Aw.
Shield, same thing.
Birds be with me. No! I hate
Yo,
this.
We have got trauma.
Dude, this
Deep
tell me
down.
about it.
shield's gonna need like a week or two.
Yeah.
Your brother is approaching you even further, and as he looks up to you, blood starts pouring down from his face.
Stop this.
The old man, after seeing Thrask head on over to assist, he turns to see you two going through what he did, and he heads on over, and he pulls out a sword from the side that he has, and he swipes to attack the shadow, dissipating it in with its energy.
Shield lets out a scream. Patches! Where am I?
He grabs your arm and tries to lift you up. Come on, we've got to fight.
Right behind you.
And with that, he moves his other couple feet. All right. Creature time.
Oh no.
Let's see where's.
Can I just say that I love the combination that people are throwing in the chat of the power up hands and the pog champ.
Oh,
Yeah, There we go. That's Thrask.
Yeah, there you go.
I do love that as well. All right. So the creature, after still focused on Azalea, the fact that its first spell did not work. It pulsates its chest again, and tries something else. Could you, Azalea? Could you do me a Wisdom saving throw again?
Oh, I gotta do it again.
Yes.
And when you realize I'm just
Oh my
stupid.
god!
Azalea's kicking so much ass.
Jesus
Clerics, man.
Christ.
I
High
am
wisdom.
a raptor. I understand nothing.
How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man?
And a pulse lets out from its chest, and you hear like various sounds of screams and moans of people, and it looks down to you again, and you're just unfazed and just moving. So it's casted just behind the curtain. It's casted Fear and Hold Person, and neither of them worked.
Wow.
Ooh.
I just want my Shadow Sun back.
Don't fuck with the raptor.
Jeez. With that, it's gonna head down towards this way.
Good.
All right, so
I get
Azalea, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yay!
So you can do a bite or a claw, whichever.
I want to eat it, so another bite.
All right. That's right.
Makes sense.
20 plus
It's
He's
the
just
world's
a-
biggest berry, and it's full of
Yeah.
hate.
He's basically just another
22
bear.
again.
Let's go.
God damn. Yeah, you are eating ass today. Like.
Aim for the neck.
Wait, I don't think that's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
I think that
Uh,
means
I-
something different.
I know exactly what I said.
Oh, okay, never mind.
9. Okay, so as it tries to run and crawl past you with its skittering multiple limbs, you grab onto the end of its tail, and you pull it to the point where it almost comes off,
Ooh.
Whoa.
and
Nice.
it lets out a screech, an absolute screech. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, and with, you know what, I'm actually going to allow this as well. With that, you kept it there as well.
Hey,
Yay.
it's like a
Thrask, your
grapple.
turn.
Okay. Let's see. What to do. Let's see if I can give myself an advantage here. So that's 15, 20. So that would put, if I move 30 feet to this point here, would that be flanking with Azalea?
Yes. Yes, it absolutely would be.
It would? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I will do that. Seeing the raptor tear. Oh, wait. I need to get the right tool for that. Seeing the raptor tear into it, Thrask is like, I like the way you think. And just goes for the teeth lengthening, the claws coming out, and primal savagery attack.
All right, go nuts.
So this will be with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
First one's a 24.
Oh my god.
One's an 8. So yeah.
I would
24
say go with the 24.
Yeah, I would say 24, yeah.
give me some good damage.
Well, that definitely hits, without question.
Yeah. Let me get the damage to roll here. So that is 6 points of acid damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
I'm gonna have to look that up exactly how that works. Give me a moment.
This is basically what me and Thrask were doing, like when we were by ourselves, you know, before session 1. This is how cool we were, you know.
This is how they became friends. It's like, you can turn into a lizard? Yeah.
Yeah, we just had a meal together.
Yeah. Lizard time.
You gotta go for the heart next time, so that way you're a lizard biting down on the gizzard.
Ah,
Nice.
lizard wizard with the armor of a blizzard biting down on the gizzard.
Yeah. Yes. Beautiful. Such poetry.
Can we have like emotional damage for like if we spit him with insults?
Mm.
Might say it worked for Ikka.
Okay.
Aw.
So I think it's more just roleplay wise, really, what it does.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna say that you managed to bite hit essentially directly on the chest, because it had fallen down and it was closer to you. And as you do, you bite into it. You hear like a as the acid fills its chest, and you can again hear it screeching in pain. As you release, you notice some of the red that was pulsating in its chest, sort of like wisp out of it.
Oh. Okay.
Right.
Good to know. Good to know.
Interesting.
It's just extra sauce.
Oh, good.
All right, Azalea, what do?
I'm gonna eat it some more.
All right,
Forget the claw attack. It's just all eating.
Eat that ass. Eat that ass.
17 hits.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Max damage.
Max
crap!
damage.
Yeah.
God damn!
That booty's gone.
Bye bye ass.
Ate it like a bag of groceries.
I'm looking for my shadow friend, okay? Like, it's gotta be here somewhere.
Well, clearly, I mean, it's
Well-
always behind you, so assume it's at the ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As you it's not a critical, but yeah, no, you you've with the bite that you had on its tail. I'm gonna say that you essentially go down to bite the exact same location, and as you do, you hear like a as it just tears
Ooh.
off.
Oh,
Ah.
that's brutal.
Oh.
Thrask, I found dinner.
Good. Let's see if we can bag that idea for later. Maybe find the doggy bag in here.
What's a doggy bag?
I'll
What's a
tell you
dog?
later.
Do you do anything else?
I don't think of what else I can do with my bonus action.
You're pretty far away from Ikka, so I don't think you can do
Yeah.
a healing word from here.
What is the distance of healing wall? Just out of curiosity, let's have a look.
Oh, actually,
60 feet.
it's like 60 feet, so it would just within the range.
Oh, cool. Can I cast it then on Ikka?
Yes. Do you want to cast it as a first level or second level? Second level will
first.
heal more, basically. But first, okay. So roll for that.
Eight.
Oh my God, Max!
Jeez.
Oh, what? Say cast at second level. You sure that's it? Is that what you wanted to do?
Oh,
Or
you
se-
did cast
it
at
was,
second
it was
level.
at first level.
Oh, well,
Oh.
weird. Oh, whatever. Who cares? That's D&D and Beyond's fault, not mine. All right, cool. So you send on over. Let's. What's the description of it? There is literally none. All right, cool. All right, so as you do that, you kind of I can't say with your raptor claws. That's just stupid. As you turn as you pull the thing off, you kind of turn your gaze towards Ikka, and kind of let out a yellowish greenish energy, which bolts towards the child and envelops him with warmth, and regains him 8 hit points.
Nice.
So you actually,
Hopefully it makes him feel better.
yep, you're at 30. You're 32, nearly at full health.
Jeez.
All right, Ikka, con save. Let's go.
I am still here. Yep, 12, still again.
Same thing, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, at least I get to do what I've been brainstorming in my head. So
All
that should be
right,
fun.
shield.
At this point, like, Ikka is just covered in
Let's
tears.
do a little role playing for a second. Shield, in a primal state of rage, was about to make his way over towards our little nightmare friend, completely ready to take his ass out. Sees the warding light go towards Ikka, snap backs into reality. It's like, kid, runs towards the shadow and completely decks it.
Yep.
So-
For anybody who hasn't figured this out yet, by the way, any damage done to it will destroy it.
Oh my! Okay, 6. Good. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I hit it with a 5, so you're good.
Any damage, it could be a 1 and it'd still do it.
Shield immediately crouches down and hugs Ikka. It's all right, kid. I'm here.
Is
I'm
she
here.
fine?
She's gone. She won't hurt you anymore.
I don't want her to leave. I don't want to be alone.
You're not alone, kid. I'm right here.
Oh god, what have I done?
I'm just gonna hug Shield. Like as tight as possible.
I'm right here, buddy. I'm not going anywhere.
He's just gonna cry.
I'm just gonna roll damage for myself.
Okay.
Keep going. It's good for advertisement.
Extra pain.
Someone's
just-
gonna clip this sooner or later.
Shield just looks at him and is like, can you stand?
Ike is just gonna kind of nod slowly, but still be kind of crying. He can't really talk.
All right. We're gonna get out of this together. You with me, kid?
Okay. He's gonna like hold Shield's hand, but he's gonna be trembling.
Just stay close to me.
Okay.
He looks to the monster. Says, you will never hurt my son again!
Oh!
Lol.
He said the thing.
He said the thing.
Cool.
And that is, I'm gonna do intimidation on that one. Oh, it's not enough to scare him,
He
but
can't hear you.
yeah.
Everyone else around you heard it, and I thought it was really cool.
Yay. Good enough.
All right, you've already done your move. I'm assuming you're choosing not to attack the child.
No.
All right.
I'm
Oh.
gonna say since Ike is holding onto my hand, I'm not gonna do an action surge and try to bum rush this dude.
Okay. The old man's turn. He kind of comes over to also comfort the child. Just natural instincts.
My bear's also there comforting everyone.
It is. The bear is there with a green energy just surrounding everybody. All right, creature boy. Okay. He or it.
Is this music? Sorry, is this music actually from Octopath as well, or is this different?
Yeah,
Octopath,
no, it's
yeah.
from
Yeah.
Octopath.
Yeah, I've not played Octopath enough to know, but I mean, I've got it. I need to finish it out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
guess
number,
what you're doing after stream?
yeah.
Damn.
Number 2 comes out in February next year.
Yep. Homework.
So anyway, as you're doing that, the creature kind of puts his head up and sort of like looks around at the situation, looks at what used to be its feast, and kind of lets out.
Will not be defeated before our time.
Damn. Whatever it was, it's so powerful we can't hear it.
Can you not hear it?
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Oh.
I will not be defeated before our time. Something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly that. Yeah. And it buries its arms into the ground again, and from it comes out like a black kind of swirling magical energy that erupts around it, engulfing it and let's see, it and as I'm gonna do. I can't decide, so I have to do 1d2. Engulfing it and Thrask in complete pitch darkness.
Oh, great. I can't see in dark.
I can't
I have
see a
night
dang
vision.
thing.
No, can I see in the dark?
No.
Aw.
This is magical darkness.
Mm-hmm. Complete
Not even
darkness.
not even dark vision can get through that.
And
That's
with
a problem.
that, Thrask, your turn.
Oh boy, that changes things. Yeah, if I try to step out, I'll probably get hit by it too. Tough. Yeah, I think I just gotta. I think even if I have disadvantage with me flanking with Azalea, I should still get a straight roll. So I think I'll try to go for a primal savagery attack again. Just go for like a big swipe in its general direction.
Yeah.
Do it up.
So let's go for that. Rolling. Nope, that is a 10.
Yeah, that does not hit. You try to do the same move, thinking you remember where it was, but you completely miss it. It's just, you're grabbing just air.
Darn. Okay, well, do I move out of there or do I stay? If I move out, I'm gonna be at disadvantage when I try to hit it. I'll stay where I am.
Good lizard.
Oh no.
Azalea, your turn.
Okie dokie.
So essentially, what's in front of you is kind of like a sphere of complete pitch darkness. You cannot see within or through it or past it.
Okay, can I cast Entangle?
Oh.
I'm gonna like hit from basically the corner of where it is before hitting Thrask downwards, so that it
Just
won't
catch
hit
the whole
me
area.
or-
I
Yeah.
can't remember how do druid spells work. Are you able to? Is it?
If she's got spell slots, it should still.
Oh
be
yeah,
able to
God,
work.
yeah, spell slots, isn't it? Okay. So hold on, let me have a look. You did. You casted. Did you cast Misty Step or did you not bother? You didn't bother.
No, I
did you?
didn't.
Yeah, that raptor got all the way up there on its own.
All right, I think you are able to do. Okay, you've casted Entangle once. You also casted Goodberry and Healing Ward. You have one more slot left, so yes, you can do your Entangle.
Oh, okay. Cool, I'll do that then.
Okay, so where exactly are you doing it?
I'm doing it from, how do you drag, like, I'll just use that. So from that square to, like, this direction. So it's not gonna hit Thrask, it's just gonna cover this boy. Yeah!
Oh.
Very smart, very nice.
Wow.
Yeah!
Nice.
So from within the darkness, you hear screeching and scrawling and roaring.
Nice.
So I
Smart move.
press the...
Now that would have been the opportunity to say, clever girl.
Intelligent creature.
Big brain dino.
I think that's all I can technically do. If I cast a spell, then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Alright. Ikka, you are able to move.
Ikka, even though could technically walk up there, Ikka's just gonna follow Shield's lead and isn't gonna move until Shield moves.
So
So
do you
he'll
want to
just,
tell you what? Just to be on the nice side, do you want to delay your turn, which means it basically
Yeah, essentially I'm just following. So like wherever Shield is going, like that will be my move set for this because we're kind of walking in a pair.
So basically, when you delay your turn, means that you don't take your turn, but your turn will now be first on the next round.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Shield, what do you do?
All right, then I guess we are making our way over there. Let's see. 'Cause I think I have a movement.
Oh
of-
God, this is just a father taking his boy to the other boy who bullied him.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Did you do this to my son? All right there. So, boop. So right there.
Show him his deepest fears.
And I'm not in range just yet. So,
No.
all right. I guess I'll
Listen,
use my
I can't-
action surge for this one. Action surge. Engage.
I can't remember, but as a shield bearer, you because it's a custom,
Oh.
character. It's a custom shield bearer which is what you were as a homebrew class. So I'm trying to remember what ability it was you had.
Something like a charge ability or something like that.
When wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose a disadvantage on that roll, which is nice.
Oh.
If an effect that allows half damage on success, you can use your reaction to take no damage. Damn, that's good. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature 5 feet with your shield. Yeah, because I seem to remember there was something. Oh, aggressive. As a bonus action, you can move up to your speed towards an enemy of your choice that you see or hear. Yeah. I'm sure there was something you did that you could do. Like there was. Here we. Okay, is it this? Starting level 3, you can. Oh, you can now dual wield shields. I did forget about that.
Oh my God, that's right. I had that idea.
Where is it? I'm sure there was something you could do. Shield master.
This is a real D&D session, folks.
If you take the attack action on your turn, you can take the bonus action. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking there was like a defensive thing you were able to, like an AoE defensive thing, but maybe that's later. All right, never mind.
Probably. Might be like a rampart sort of thing where it gives a shield buff.
All right, never mind.
All right, well, I guess I'll use action surge just to get closer because Daddy angry.
Oh,
He's
okay.
very angry.
Okay. You can attack into the thing, but it'll be disadvantage.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot. I do have +5, and I don't know how much I lose when that disadvantage hits, but
Well, disadvantage
Let's-
is you roll it twice and you take the lowest.
okay. All right, a 9.
Yeah, you do. So no hit. You swing wildly into it, but to no avail.
All right. Well, I'm close, and I'm in the fray, so.
All right. The old man's gonna skip his turn. He's not gonna do anything within that because considering the situation, he's prepared to fight, but what the fuck is going on over there right now?
Yeah. All right. Mike, I need you.
I can't move. I have to wait until one other turn happens.
Oh, right, the demon.
Mm-hmm.
Demon?
Out, demon! Out, demon!
Okay. So after this, from within the shadow, it can attack whoever it really wishes. So roll 1d3. All right, it saw the attempt to attack it from its side, and it emerges from the darkness a little bit to attack you, Shield.
Okay.
I love the idea it's just given up on Azalea.
It's like, that's the thing that does the most damage to you. And he's like, yeah, but I'm not aggroing on that right now.
It's just like, you don't understand. It's stupid and I don't want to deal with it anymore.
I can't be bothered. It has no brain to fuck with.
It wildly strikes at you, but just misjudges your height entirely and completely misses you.
Yay. She'll just smirks like, you hungry?
Ikka, your turn.
I am gonna go as close as I can to Shield. Let's see. I don't know actually. how far away this is. Let me make sure.
You can make it to.
Oh,
Yeah, you can make it to
I
like
can-
here.
oh, right here?
30 feet, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I.
You're not a
will go-
velociraptor, unfortunately.
Oh man, I wish. Right here, right?
Nope, further up.
See the blinking
up.
circle?
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go.
Nice. Okay. Yeah,
Although,
I don't
actually,
think I
hold
can
on,
really
is
do.
there-
And you did your bonus action, so you can't get close.
Sorry, I think I
Yeah.
can't remember. There might be a thing in. I can't remember if it's in 5e or not, but you can take like a full action
Yeah,
to
you
sprint.
can move. Yeah, you can move your regular movement and then use an action to dash.
That's
Right,
it. Dash
turn.
is what it
Yeah.
was.
Okay, then I'll do that then. If I can dash and get closer to
Mhm.
shield.
Alright, so
possible.
let's see. Dash action. You can take a dash action. You gain extra movement speed for your current turn. The increase equals your speed after applying moderators or modifiers. With a speed of 30 feet, for example, you can move up to 60 feet. Basically, you move double whatever your thing is. So,
Okay, so that's totally fine. So 15 will work.
Yeah.
I will be here then.
alright. Thrask.
Okay.
Where's his darkness?
So I haven't tried this yet, but maybe it's less about me trying to hit it and see if it can escape an attack like this. So just aiming again in the general direction, I'm gonna try to cast Sacred Flame at it. And it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It should be a disadvantage.
Dexterity saving throw. Let's me. 9.
That fails.
Alright, so what happens then?
So, yes, Thrask, not knowing he can't see anything, he just kind of, again, like he before, holds the staff out horizontal. The frills on his head light up, and he fires out that way, which should be 7 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
Alright.
Sounds pretty.
So 7 points. Okay. So
Wow, the aesthetic.
yeah. So you aesthetic all over the place. But rays of radiant light pierce through the shadows, and you see kind of like its form in like almost like frames, sort of like getting hit and showered by this.
Yeah. Shadow monster, radiant light. Thought it would do something different, but
Smart.
yeah. Guess that's. Don't know if I want to try the Hungry Jaws thing again. Oh, I didn't mark for the first time. Yeah, what the heck? We'll give it a try. Bonus action. Hungry Jaws, just try to bite in that way.
All right.
Still flanking with Azalea, should just be a straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Oh, come on. It was almost a 17, but 5.
Yeah. With that, after seeing like its shadowed out frame with it while the light was piercing through it, you again think you might know where it is, but again you miss.
Oh, well.
Yoshi him. All right, Azalea.
I'm gonna bite him.
All right, roll it. We'll have to roll it twice for disadvantage. Oh, the first one was a nat 1, so
Oh no.
okay. Let's see. No one is within range of you, so you're lucky with that. So you go in to bite, and I'm gonna say that you you time it incorrectly, and you unfortunately get a swipe of its claw as it was trying to avoid Thrask's attack. And let's see, you take 5 damage.
Ladies.
Bad times.
Ouch.
All right.
That's where you messed up, Demon. We have 2 Yoshis.
Oh shit, they're playing co-op.
All right.
That's it for
It's
mine.
Yoshi's Island.
Shield.
Oh, it's me. Daddy's still angry, so he going for a swing. All right, disadvantage still. So,
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, that should
Oh,
Those are
nice.
Those are some big boy numbers.
Yep, definitely hit.
All right, well, damage.
Oh,
eight.
actually, hold on. Yeah, okay, it'd still be 18, but he's entangled. So
Oh.
So you have advantage any. Oh, we would have had advantage anyway.
advantage, but you're also disadvantaged from attacking in the shadow. So.
Okay, yeah.
So just a
I'm
straight
at
roll.
disadvantage, but everyone else.
All right, so either way, that's an 8, good sir.
8. Okay. You take in your battle axe and you swing it violently into it, and you feel it you feel the pressure, obviously, of it slicing through flesh. Something you definitely remember the feel of.
Got you.
And again, you hear an absolute roar and screech of pain.
Now let's see, what else can I do here? I think that's all I can do because I had to use my surge, and shoving it would only get me out of range.
Shoving it 5
Shoving
feet
it-
would actually shove it out of the shadow, the darkness.
Oh, you don't say!
Ah!
Oh, interesting.
Send it in my direction. I'll kick his ass.
Ooh.
All right, Shield lets out a smirk and like grabs that shield tightly. It's all right, enough hiding for you, and pushes him right out of there.
Let's see. How does your shove work?
Uh,
Are there any rolls, or is it just a thing?
If you take an attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet of your shield.
Oh yeah, there doesn't seem to be any. That doesn't seem right. Surely, like you'd have
It's
to do.
funny because they said try.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, surely there's
Yeah.
a roll for this.
If you look at the standard shove action, it has a description
Yeah.
that says using the attack action, make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. Target must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength or athletics or
Oh.
dexterity check.
Okay.
You did the damage, but you know what? We've learned how it works now. But I'll give you. You can do it. Go on. You can do the check.
Which might be a bit-
12.
okay.
What was it against?
Either target's athletics or acrobatics, or like
What's it?
strength or dexterity.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We'll say strength, considering its size. Okay. Unfortunately, it holds its space.
No.
You feel the shield take hit, but it just whacks you back.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Yeah.
I will say though, it was only 2 points in it.
Oh, man.
Oh, so close.
All right. Well, it's its turn. It's gonna try and roll. It's gonna roll a strength save, try and get out. It does not. So it is
Good.
being held to the ground. Ikka.
Alright. Ika's gonna take a deep breath in and out. And remember good times with his mother. And he's gonna look at the creature and realize he would be best suited on this side over here. I think to I don't know if this would flank or anything, but he doesn't want to accidentally hurt anybody. So trying to go over there.
You're technically not flanking.
Yeah, because I don't want to go inside of it.
Well, you're not gonna. I mean, it's entangled and in darkness, so I'm not gonna allow attack of opportunity because that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus, actually, you're not
And
even.
then
No, never mind. You're not moving out of its space anyway, so it wouldn't incur an attack of opportunity. If you move here, you're flanking with shield.
Oh, right there?
Oh,
Oh, for some
I
reason I,
mean,
thought it was like
Technically, I mean, for me anyway, personally as a DM, like you're directly
see.
in line. So,
Okay. Cool. Then I'll be there then.
not to mention,
Alright.
this is also a huge creature. It is big.
Alright. Let's see. So then I'll attack for... Wait, so did I attack do I roll 4 times with opportunity? Or the advantage? Because it's 2 swords.
You're attacking into
No.
darkness, so you
Yeah.
know.
It'd be a straight
Oh,
roll.
okay. Alright, so then this will be that then.
The first one does hit.
Alrighty.
Oh my
So-
god. Oh my god.
12 points.
Oh my god.
Does Ikka have the floor?
No.
Oh.
Ah.
1
Can we
health.
like one off?
One?
What?
Wait, what?
Thrask, it's your time.
All right, Thrask. Your turn.
Okay. How do I do this?
Make it
like-
count. Make it count.
count. Oh boy. Cool or rule of actually work?
I know I said I wasn't going to assist or anything like that, but I feel like for fun, this is just it. If you haven't noticed, every time it takes its turn, it regains health.
So make it count.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
I gotta go with the
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it.
I'm just
let's
saying.
try- Yeah.
Just saying. Magic missile doesn't miss.
Yeah, I don't have magic missile.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
And
warlock,
Eldritch
he's a-
Blast would be a disadvantage because I'm close, so I gotta go for a primal savagery swipe.
Yeah.
Bite it.
Let's see. It'll be a straight roll. See if it works. 11.
No, unfortunately, does not hit.
Oh,
Oh, but now the stage is set for Azalea.
Azalea!
Angry mom.
Alright, Andy. I'm gonna bite it.
Please don't
Eat
miss.
it.
You
Okay.
rolled well.
That's 5. That is a hit.
That's
Yes!
Oh,
Azalea's got the floor. Azalea's got the floor.
As I have been trying to coin the phrase, the show is yours.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I am going to take the biggest bite that I've ever taken in my life because this thing's pissed me off, and now I'm hungry and I'm upset about everything. So I'm just going to absolutely just chomp into the hole I made in its ass and just dig in.
Yes!
Yeah.
I love
Swiggity swoody. You're done with your booty.
All right. So with the hole that you with all the holes that this thing has just been given, you jump onto its back and dig your face directly into the orifice. And it pushes through all the way through its chest, and
Can I do that alien scene? You know where you pop out the front?
yeah, and your face your face essentially pushes all the way through it, as in your mouth is this red energy that you chomp down onto, and it dissipates with the screams of 1,000 nightmares. And
Oh my
the darkness dissipates, and this thing slumps and falls to the ground.
Fuck
in-
yeah. Woo. Oh, baby.
it. Whoa.
Where's my shadow friend?
Yeah, you notice as it dissipates and falls into the ground, you notice it sort of starts to fall into the ground into what looks like almost like boiling shadow. And as it dissipates into the ground, it disappears, it explodes out, and your shadows return to you.
Ah, my shadow friend! I'm gonna hug the floor.
Shield.
Just covered in blood.
Shield kind of like just slumps to the floor because he's still processing like how long he was in that nightmare. Just what the fuck?
That was a mess. Thrask kind of takes in everybody, how they look, and he'll obviously look back to the old man and just kind of start making his way over to him. To see how everything is. Sir, are you okay? Have you been injured?
He's kind of holding himself. The adrenaline's kind of worn off now, so he's kind of holding himself like almost like a walking stick on his sword. I will live, thanks to you. Thank you.
Yes. It seems that whatever was holding you here has now been vanquished, from what we can tell.
All right. We've gone on a bit longer than usual, so I'm actually going to call the stream here, I think.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
I have some news for you, though. This essentially was a full-on test for how far I could push this. And I'm going to award all of you a level up.
Yay!
So during the time, if you know how to do it, feel free to level yourself up and do whatever you need. And if you need some help with it, let me know. Right. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. This was great and fantastic. Very much enjoyed that. Thank you, chat, for turning up. As always, it's an absolute pleasure. And thank you, obviously, to my incredible players here. Thank you, Keston, Amy, Pat, and Essie. The next stream will be on the 12th of December, I believe.
Let me see.
Looks like it, yep.
All right, the 12th of December. So, the next stream then will actually be not a continuation of the campaign, but we will be doing a very stupid one-shot that I'm going to try and build up, kind of to send everyone off for the Christmas holidays. The next stream after that will be sometime in January. I will update you guys on that. Thank you so much for coming along as per usual. And I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you on the 12th of December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Way to go.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, you lovely people.
Something wilder. Close your eyes, come let me find you now. Close your eyes, don't look behind you now. Close your eyes, come let me find you now. Close your eyes.